tough. Now I'm asking now, who want what? Who want what?
Let's make it live. Let's get it up. To just survive, it's not enough.
Went through the fire, emerged, and it was tough. Now I'm asking now, who want what? Who want what?
Fourth quarter clock run out, that's when I'm active. Came up living hard, was sleeping without a mattress. I love the game, but it come with lots of drama and pain. Strife in my life, I promise it would have drove you insane. We not the same, I'm a different species, believe me. Blessings burst since my blessed mother conceived me. Stadium screaming my name again, it can get hectic. When I perform at this level, man, I feel electric. Let's make it live, let's get it up. To just survive, it's not enough.
Went through the fire, emerged, and it was tough. Now I'm asking now, who want what? Who want what?
Let's make it live, let's get it up. To just survive, it's not enough.
Went through the fire, emerged, and it was tough. Now I'm asking now, who want what? Who want what?
Now why would you wanna come and test the kid who's been crowned as a champion and clearly best at this? You coming at me, I think you should assess the risk. Back it up and pack it up, find where the exit is. Whether it's tip off or kick off, I dominate. Been a gold in this game so long, I think it's time you hate. And let's be clear, I want the rings and the legacy. Smother the competition, I never ever let them breathe. Nah, let's make it live, let's get it up. To just survive, it's not enough.
Went through the fire, emerged, and it was tough. Now I'm asking now, who want what? Who want what?
Let's make it live, let's get it up. To just survive, it's not enough.
Went through the fire, emerged, and it was tough. Now I'm asking now, who want what? Who want what?
You ain't ready for this. I'm the best they ever had. The people want more. I get the people with their ass. You ain't ready for this. I'm the best they ever had. The people want more. I get the people with their ass. I'm next. I'm now. I'm it. I'm forever. I'm the one. It don't get no better. I'm next. I'm now. I'm it. I'm forever. I'm the one. It don't get no better. I really got the juice. I really got the sauce. I really am a boss. The way that I be going off. What's the recipe? Less of you and a lot of me. My game so quality. My team hit the lottery. Broom, start your engines. I'm back with a vengeance. They yell my name like they taking attendance. See, when I do it, I make a difference. Your swag missing. You don't belong. Go and crawl with the infants. I'm who they here to see. I'm on fire like 3rd degree infirmary. Cause I'm so ill, I need surgery. I'm hot, put me out, cause I'll really burn it down. Aw, girl, you really done it now. You ain't ready for this. I'm the best they ever had. The people want more, I get the people with their ass. You ain't ready for this. I'm the best they ever had. The people want more, I get the people with their ass. To the max, to the max. Turn me to the max, to the max. Turn me to the max, to the max. Turn me to the max, to the max. You want more? I got more. You need more? Here's more. You want more? I got more. You need more? I give you more. I'm next, I'm now, I'm it, I'm forever. I'm the one, it don't get no better. I'm next, I'm now, I'm it, I'm forever. I'm the one, it don't get no better. Winner. 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 Flexing like a winner. 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 Flexing like a winner. 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 Look at me, look at me, look at me. Look at me, look at me.
yeah, we running the game.
We're coming in strong, and you will not forget it. We're here to take you on, and we can fight and we defend it. We never looking back, we focused on the road. We didn't come to play, and now we never let it go. Yeah, we wanna take it higher. Light it up like we on fire. Yeah, we wanna take it higher. At the top, we be singing like the choir. Yeah, we building the empire. We the chosen, we the kings, we the leaders in the ring. They can't tell us not a thing. Yeah, we running the game, we came to win. We're coming in strong, and you will not forget it. We're here to take you on, and we can fight and we defend it. We never looking back, keep focused on the road. We didn't come to play, and now we never let it go. Yeah, we wanna take it higher. Light it up like we on fire. Yeah, we wanna take it higher. At the top, we be singing like the choir. Yeah, we building the empire. We the chosen, we the kings, we the leaders in the ring. They can't tell us not a thing. Yeah, we running the game, we came to win.
Till it hurts, you know the drill. I'm at the top, it's lonely still. No, I don't flex, but broski roll. It's like I went on a hike, cause Q, I'm king of the hill. Doing that work, till it hurts, you know the drill. I'm at the top, it's lonely still. No, I don't flex, but broski roll. It's like I went on a hike, cause Q, I'm king of the hill. Now we got stripes like Navy SEALs, pay my dues, did my drills. It was all blood and sweat and skill. I'm on the pitch, I'm on the field. No, they won't go that far, I will. These times eyes won't give me chills. Way too cold, I'm way too ill. I'm on a roll, stacking them bills, making them gains, making them feel. Look at me cook, I'm pushing that grill. Cause I know the heat gets high and still. And if it's me, then losing it real. Come on, just look at these gems I spill. Come on, just look how I'm stacking these bills. Come on, I'm running this, look at that. Look at that motion, keep moving, never been frozen. Turn into an OG, now I ain't got no orders. Now I ain't got no rules, ain't got no ceiling, got no owners. How many times have I showed you can't stop when I'm on a roll like boulders? Now they wanna rub shoulders. Sorry, I do not know you, can't teach you, I cannot show you. Can't reach me, you're way too slow. You've been trying it, think I don't notice. Still can't touch me, don't want floating. All of the moves you make are bogus. I'm in a different place, doing that work till it hurts, you know the drill. I'm at the top, it's lonely still. No, I don't flex, but broski roll. It's like I went on a hike, cause Q, I'm king of it. Doing that work till it hurts, you know the drill. I'm at the top, it's lonely still. No, I don't flex, but broski roll. It's like I went on a hike, cause Q, I'm king of the hill. Doing that work, you know the drill. Doing that work, you know the drill.
This is the fight. This is the fight of a lifetime.
This is the fight of a lifetime. Chop, yeah, I'm moving in. Let's go, let the game begin. Yeah, I'm going in for the win. This is the fight. Knock, knock, it's my destiny. Drip, drip, it's a remedy. Throw it all at the enemy. If I don't do it, it's the enemy. Chop, chop, yeah, I'm moving in. Let's go, let the game begin. This is the fight of a lifetime. So don't need nobody here telling me. Don't need nobody here telling me how to be, what to be, who to become. Eating it too, I ain't giving you some. Better believe I be getting it done. Getting your head and I do it for fun. Taking me to the one destination. Going to battle and I will confirm. I'll be looking for the domination. This is the fight of a lifetime.
start to the finish line. From the winning side.
And at the wing is Austin day all day, every day.
See the crowd coming down. Crowd coming down. He's the king now.
They could describe everything with one single word. You know? Like gnarly, Tesla, gnarly, fried chicken, gnarly, party in Hollywood Hills, that song, gnarly. Oh my god, that new beat. God, is this real? I'm the shit. And you be like, gang, 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 gang. You know, like. God, is this real? Fucking gnarly. I'm the shit. Yeah, the deal is gnarly. You're gnarly. I'm not. She could describe everything with one single word. Like a bag of Takis. I'm the shit. I'm the shit. They be trying to copy. I'm the shit. I'm the shit. I'm the shit. Everything's noise.
掌声尖叫 ，Make some noise， 再给我们的来电报女。谢谢女孩们带来这么有气势的开场表演。是的，再次欢迎各位报名啊，来到我们本周位于中立的力爆乐园。我是你们的主场 MC 小鹿哦。今天我们要集结大家的力量，一起玩翻中立，守护我们的这个力爆乐园。 体验我们不一样的儿童节主场。是的，看到我们的调皮豹也来到现场啊，小弟小朋友们、小球迷一定也很开心啊。现场除了有刚刚我们电报姐姐带来的表演呢，我们也要特别感谢怡果国定提供我们大朋友小朋友都喜欢的这 ACE 酸星球软糖，4种经典口味，每一口都天然，每一颗都 Q 弹，让大家比赛看得开心，吃得安心。 另外呢，我们今天的贵宾，我们的大家长，台北永丰云豹的张经纬执行长也来到现场了，欢迎 Johnny 哥。是的，我们 Johnny 哥今天来到主场，一定一样的可以把我们的主场胜利守护住，给他带回家。接下来我们要介绍的就是今天客队高雄全家海神的球队名单。
好。
0号魏良哲。 5号克里斯，11号徐静瑶，21号吕维婷，23号吴彦伦，30号廖伟浩。客队中高雄全家海神的先发5人名单：1号艾德。 10号胡龙茂，12号唐克，24号苏文如，57号吴小锦，以及带领总教练朱永红、助理教练廖哲义、助理教练李真燕、领队侯家庭、执行长李伟成。以上就是今天客队高雄全家海神的球队名单。接下来有请现场的球迷报名，把你们的目光移到我们的大荧幕上方。 要来观赏的就是我们本季台啤永丰云豹的球队形象影片。
俺たちは走り続け。
More miles waiting for you.
夢のために戦い抜く。決して諦めず。失敗しても立ち上がる。
Just let the man breathe and just hush so my mind could just see so my mind don't erupt. At times I feel I can't get enough, but I sip a double cup and I spin a couple drops.
何よりも早く、何よりも熱い闘志が。恐怖を打ち払い、笑顔で痛みに向き合い、栄光をつかむ。諦めない姿勢が俺たちを強くする。台湾レオパルドガンバ。
接下来就是我们的主场球队台啤永丰云豹的球员要出场了。今天配合我们儿童节非常特别，请到云豹的最铁小球迷来轩轩来为大家介绍球员出场。
亚运3 AKA 最强奶爸24号克罗马。身高不是问题，球技没有极限。谁能之鬼5号高行伟。
以及我们的总教练罗德尔，助理教练林冠军，助理教练 Vincent Play， 领队汤吉安，顾问周君山，营运长严金书。以上就是我们主场球队云豹的球队名单。我们再次掌声谢谢我们的一日铁粉小球迷，就是我们的轩轩，为我们带来这么可爱的球员介绍。是的，我们也请双方球员在场上握手致意。接下来我们时间交给场边笑笑老师。
现场的球迷朋友们，大家好，我是电报女的笑笑。接下来是应援教学时间，一起为台啤永丰云豹加油打气，拿下今日比赛的胜利。接下来呢，请现场的球迷朋友们站起来，跟着电报女们一起应援喽！老师，音乐下，谢谢。来，中立的朋友站起来，一起应援喽！左手往前指，拍拍扇打开来，不要害羞，站起来一起动一动，往前推，往前推你的拍拍扇。来，大家不要害羞，一起动起来。来，这边的朋友站起来喽，手往上举起来，妹妹一起跳哦，很好。来，这边的朋友大声喊，抱抱抱，来一起喊出来喽，抱抱抱。来，拿出主场的旗帜，抱亲完成。好，接下来是动作教学，第一个动作，右手敬礼，左手往前指出去。再一次哦，右手敬礼，左手往前指。接下来把你的拍拍扇打开来，停2拍，往前推，停2拍，往前推。
Welcome back inside the TPBL on AXN Sports. This Saturday evening's matchup is between the Taoyuan Leopards and the visiting Aquas of Kaohsiung, a real North versus South matchup. We take a look at the standings that are going to come up here. Now, Joe, I'm going to miss this place. We're here in Zhongli Civic Center as the new Taoyuan Dome is under renovation. It's supposed to be ready in May. Are you going to miss the vibe in here?
I will miss it. It's a real collegial vibe in here. People show up early. They get in their seats. It's always a packed house. There's a lot of energy. I think the Leopards will miss it as well.
It's a bit farther from where they're located normally, but they've brought the diehard fans who've been sitting waiting for basketball for about 30 minutes now, right?
Yeah, and it's loud in here today, too. It's going to be a great vibe for the game, for sure.
Now, I've got my phone on the earlier game right now. The DEA lead 105-104 with 7 seconds to go. And my intro depends on this because if the DEA win, then the Aquas are done. They can't make the playoffs.
We got to go to a rewrite because we're all talking about how the Aquas need to control their destiny. They got to win today. If the DEA wins, it's all for naught.
I've got my eye on it. We'll keep you updated. Now, what do you got in the dunk scale today, Joe? How many dunks are you looking for?
We got the over-under set at 5. We got to go with 5. I'll go with 6. I'll go with the over.
Who are you taking for the first dunk of the game?
First dunk, I will do Mr. Malcolm Miller.
I'll go against the grain. I'll take Hunter Maldonado. Now, this game, again, playoff implications looking at the standings, but if the DEA beat the Dreamers right now, they're playing in Shinzhuan, home of the DEA, and the Dreamers are on a 9-game winning streak that's about to get snapped. And if the DEA win, then it's all playing for heart and for the local guys' resumes on the Aquas because they can't catch the 5th spot if the DEA win.
No, but right now the Aquas, they have to block out all the noise, play basketball, control what they can control, and win the game.
Well, I'm looking down at the Aquas bench, and I know that Wilson has got his phone on watching that DEA game right now. Dreamers extended their winning streak this week, but let's take a look at the game notes, Joe.
Leopards want to secure a top spot in the league. If the DEA end up beating the Dreamers tonight, they're one step closer to that. The Aqua had a huge performance from their big three. Kevin Hu with 25 points in 25 minutes, Big Z at 26, and Hunter, second in the league in scoring. Maldonado dropped 31. The Leopards lead the season series 3-1, but anything can happen this time of year. Down the stretch run, some teams are energized, some teams are tired. We'll see what happens today.
Aquas have surprised me in their win over the Mars last weekend, but the Leopards are tough to beat here in Zhongli in the Civic Center.
10-4 at home on the season, 19-10 overall. They lean heavily on Lasan Chroma, who's fourth in the league in scoring, third in the league in assists, and he's first in the league in steals. He is a walking criminal on the hardwood.
We're going to hear from a few imports, or we're going to hear from Hunter Maldonado in a pregame interview momentarily, and then we're going to hear from our local guy, Bruce, sharpshooter from outside. Let's hear from there now. Hunter Maldonado speaks English, so we should be able to follow along. There's Hunter Maldonado now, a taller guard. Who do you think's gonna have to guard him on the Leopards? Is that gonna be a Lasan Chroma matchup?
It might be Lasan Chroma because he's such a good defender, but we could also see Malcolm Miller on him at times, and maybe if they throw a gouging way on him, pick him up full court, make him work to get the ball over center.
Coming off a season high, 31 points against the Mars in a win. Let's hear from him.
He's a walking bucket.
Yeah, I think it's definitely building each and every day, just being able to get in practice with the guys, be around them a lot more. It's definitely come a long way so far, and I think it'll continue to grow this last month and hopefully longer. I think just continuing to get good looks on offense, taking care of the ball and getting out in transition is something that can start our offense, get some baskets that are going in pretty early, and everything opens up from then on, so I think that's important.
(107-104) with 5 seconds to go. DEA up by 3. As mentioned, that changes everything in this game. Now, if you're the coach, are you going to tell the players that DEA won and we're not playing for anything, or are you going to let them play it out?
They're going to find that out on their own. I wouldn't tell them because I want them focused on getting a W here on the road today. What happens beyond your control, you can't worry about it when the ball drops.
And just like that, the DEA did win.
信心吧，可是你觉得，如果你一旦不准，那你就是一直加练，一直加练，把你的手感找回来。那我觉得在场上就是，当然你可能命中率不好，可是我觉得身为射手，你就是要拿出你的信心，然后不管你今天状况好或是不好，你就是还是要维持你一定的出手，不然就是会愧对你身为射手这个名称这样。我觉得就是防守上的很多问题吧，那不管是沟通或是防守上的强度、侵略性，我觉得这些我们都还要再修正，因为。我们在开季的时候取得连胜，那是因为其实我们自己看数据很明显就知道，在赛季初的连胜，我们把对手的可能我们的失分率都是压在90以下，都不会基本上不会破100，甚至90几而已。那其实这几场下来，我们输球基本上的失分都是破100的，所以我觉得在防守这端，我们是很迫切要赶快去解决这个问题，因为在进攻端上一定是没有问题嘛。
Well, it's official. The DEA beat the Dreamers. The math was brutal, but now it's simple. The Aquas can't catch the 5th and final play-in spot. Does that change the game plan if you're an Aquas coach? Are you going to get the locals, some guys that don't play, more time?
At this point in the season, when you're eliminated from the playoffs, everything is a performance review, everything's a job interview, and it's daily exit meetings. You're playing for your next contract, you're playing for your future on the team. So 3 people I want you to key on today. Jasper Wu, who's in the starting lineup. His minutes and stats are way up. Ray Wei's gotten a few starts lately, the backup point guard. And then Big Willie Liu, a big body at 6'7", averaging 5 and 3 on the season, but he's 14 and 5. That's 14 points, 5 rebounds over his last 3 games. More minutes, more exposure, more chance to prove that you belong in this league.
Now, if you're in this league, Joe, as a coach, the last place team gets the first pick in the draft. It's better to finish dead last than second last.
If it's a season where there's an automatic, obvious first pick.
Now, it looks like Adam Hinton, NCAA guy, looks like he might be, I saw a graphic, social media graphic with him in an Aquas uniform. What do you think of that?
I saw that as well. He just finished his career at Cornell, had a great season, was a starter this year. I know Adam, and he wants to go to med school. It depends if he wants to put his studies on or off, or he can find a way to do it in Taiwan. He would be a huge asset and a great pick for this league.
We take a look at the 3 most handsome men, referee Peng, referee Xie, and referee Ouyang.
Ouyang.
Would you finish med school, then hit the TPBL? What would you do if you were his parent? What would you push him into? As we take a look at the starting 5, for the Aquas, we've got Hunter Maldonado, Leo, Jasper, Kevin Hu, and Edgaris Zalonis. Big game from EZ today. His stats have been going up. And for the home team, Leopards, Miles, Brian, Huang, Lisanne Chroma, and Malcolm Miller. That's their starting five. I like Huang in the starting five. Interchangeable Huang and Bruce. As we see the lone guy at center court here. No light on him. What's going on here?
Celebrity.
He looks like
ball.
He looks like he didn't do his homework. What's your take here? Is that going to be he's going to be throwing the jump ball?
I hope so. Looks like he can get the job done. A lot of these jump balls, they tend to go awry, a foul, or askew. Hopefully this kid can deliver with a straight up and down jump ball.
Want to make any predictions for today's game? I've been way off with predictions recently, Joe.
I got to Taoyuan by double digits.
Okay. Here we go. This guy looks nervous. Breathe. There we go. He is going to throw the ceremonial tip. Here on Children's Day, we've got a child throwing the ceremonial tip. It's a long weekend in Taiwan this weekend. It's Children's Day and tomb sweeping. Can you tell me what the tomb sweeping ritual is here in Taiwan, Joe?
The tomb sweeping ritual is the time of year where people who are Taoists and Buddhists, they go to clean up their ancestors' tombs.
Up in the mountains, a lot of tombs get overgrown with grass and foliage, and they go up there and trim it up.
Yeah, it's a sign of respect for your elders and your ancestors, and it's a very somber but ceremonial time of year.
It's not one of those Kwaila holidays, it's a somber one.
Definitely not, but it's paying homage to your ancestors, which is a huge part of the culture here.
Here we go, about to get underway. Malcolm Miller to jump up against Edgaras Salonis. Kevin Hu inside. Controlled by Malcolm Miller, their first possession.
I like Kevin Hu taking it right to the rack like that, but didn't really get a great shot off, unfortunately.
Lisanne Chroma, that's the matchup. Hunter Maldonado, Lisanne Chroma. Gonna be interesting to see that matchup. Very speedy, longer point guards. Slight edge to Lisanne Chroma.
It'll be a bit of a tussle, I think, by the end of the day. I think they're gonna get under each other's skin. Both highly competitive guards, both oversized, large guards.
Lisanne Chroma, 2 on the shot clock, gonna have to throw one up. In and out, but Malcolm Miller hustling for the rebound, unable to corral it.
Tough shot. Lisanne Chroma almost makes it happen. He is that much of a shot maker, but that was a very, very difficult shot.
I do like the ball in Chroma's hands late in the shot clock. Hunter Maldonado, first 3-point attempt, no good. Extra possession, Kevin Hu bumping. Salonis' 3, and it's good. First points, Aquas.
Your big man hits a 3 early, it's a good sign. Look for Kaohsiung to come out strong. Maybe they know that their season has come to a premature end and they're gonna fight for pride.
Someone must have told them on that sideline that the DEA won. Tough to keep that a secret when your season depends on that game, the early game today. Wong. Rebound to Leo, the hardest working local on the floor. Number 24, Leo in white.
All heart.
Into Kevin Hu. Jasper. Maldonado, drive, kick out, Leo. Just short. Touch the shot clock, that's out of bounds.
Some interesting matchups early in the game, not what I expected to be on the defensive side. We have a lot of import versus local matchups here tonight. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out.
Aquas usually look outsized out there, but right now they look like the bigger team. Lisanne Chroma. Miles, first attempt, and he is good from there.
Money Miles.
Home cooking here in Zhongli for Miles, gouging away. One of the brightest local stars.
Such a talent.
Maldonado crosses over Chroma, all the way to the hole, but blocked by Malcolm Miller. And here come the Leopards. Miles' second attempt all alone, and it's good.
Cannot leave him open. Big Z's got to go out and challenge that shot.
That's a practice shot for Miles. He's good.
He had no one within 10 feet of him in any direction.
Maldonado. Jasper in the corner. No good.
Jasper's one of those guys. He's playing for more minutes. He's playing for his job. He's playing to become a regular.
Oh, almost your first dunk, but a layup instead, and it's loud in here. Doesn't sound like there's no playoff implications in here. I can barely hear you.
The fans here, they come to cheer every night. They're not worried about what's going on in the greater standings. They want to see the team in green get a W.
The phones out ratio is low. You go to some stadiums, most people are on their phones. Not many people on their phones in this stadium enjoying the atmosphere. A real fan-first atmosphere here in the Civic Center.
Everyone in the stadium today got a fan when they walked in, and that might be an ingenious idea. Make it a little warm, make them hold the fans, and they can't stare at their phones.
And some candies, some gummy candies. Did you try them?
Not yet. I will later, though.
No shortage of giveaways at these games.
Real fan experience here in the TPBL. They work hard to make it as comfortable as possible for everyone in attendance.
Hunter Maldonado. Zalonis with 10 on the shot clock. Spin move off his leg. Tough possession. Easy, able to draw a foul.
I like that spin move on Chroma. He's going up against the best perimeter defender in the league, and he spins him and gets open, just loses the handle there at the end.
Our first trip to the free throw line goes to number 1, Edgaris Zalonis. Edgaris Zalonis' numbers have up since last time we called him. He's up to 17 points per game, up from 7. It must have been about a month since I've seen him.
The big Lithuanian, a proper 7-footer, a great pivot player who's really come into his own second half of the season.
You think he's a proper 7-footer? I put him as sneaky 7-footer, one of those 6'10" guys that says he's 7 feet.
Ooh, interesting. He's got a little bit of a slight forward lean with his shoulders.
Oh, you think that's what it might be, his posture?
Yeah, he's probably ducking from a lot of doorways here in Taiwan.
Definitely, 6'8" the door frames have to be. He's ducking. Lassant Chroma tried to find, oh wow.
Big Z's in the middle of everything at the moment.
Hunter Maldonado show and go. EZ trying to clean it up. Kevin Hu thought about the 3. Bumped, foul on the floor.
No, they're not giving him the basket. They're calling it on the floor. Great take by Kevin Hu. Kevin Hu's one of those guys, and I mentioned this a lot, he's sneaky big.
Kevin Hu fouled by number 11, Brian. There's our first look at Heinrich Rodel, German bench boss. Lots of basketball experience internationally.
Former North Carolina Tar Heel.
Big. Maldonado. Good pass. Attack in the middle, finding the open cutter. Textbook offense from the Aquas.
I'm getting the vibe that Big Z and Hunter Maldonado want to come back to Kaohsiung next year. Not mailing it in at all.
You finished last place. I don't think you can keep all the same imports, Joe. What do you think?
You got 4. You might want to keep 1 or 2 of them if they're really good. I don't see why you wouldn't keep Maldonado.
I think you keep Maldonado. Kevin Hu to the corner, extra pass. Leo got it.
Great basketball being played by the Aquas right now. Pride.
That's right. They're playing for pride now. No chance of getting that 5th spot. DEA got the job done today.
They broke the Dreamers' 9-game winning streak. No easy task.
Lassant Chroma. 5 on the shot clock. Brian forced to put it up, but fouled by Leo. 2 shots.
Good bit of work there by Brian to get into the middle of the defense. Leo had no choice but to foul. Got caught with both arms. Not in the cookie jar, but maybe the top drawer of the pantry.
Extra pass. Leo nails that in front of his bench. Always nice to put one down right in front of your bench. Brian good on the first. Brian's had a solid year with the Leopards, shooting 37% from 3, shoots about 4 a game, and has been a consistent starter for the top place Leopards.
Coach Heinrich Rodel has a lot of faith in him as a 3-and-D type player.
Kind of taking over the role that Bruce had in the starting lineup.
Averages 5 points, 2 rebounds, and assists a game, but his impact is greater than that because he plays tough D every time down.
Maldonado, Kevin Hu. Shorter Miles Gardner, going to take him. Step back, way back, and short.
We talked about that at the beginning of the game, maybe putting Miles gouging way onto Hunter Maldonado, making him work a bit, and there's an example of it. Miles didn't give up the inside. Hunter forced to take a low percentage step back. Good defensive set by the Leopards.
The distance that Maldonado covered on that step back, very impressive.
He's a scorer of the basketball. He's at his best when he's inside, though.
Ball so hard, almost threw it down. Tried the alley-oop. I like that look because I like dunks. Right idea. Gonna put him on the free throw line.
No bigs inside. Might as well give it a try.
Leopards have had a great season. They kept one import from last year. They kept Lisanne Chroma, and they rebuilt around, and they've done well sitting in first place. Malcolm Miller used to play for the Mars, and they brought in.
Do you think the Mars miss Malcolm Miller?
Yes, I think they do, because they were so low on imports. They were injured, then they lost Diamond Stone. Sheikh Diallo was a good addition to the Leopards. Leopards didn't make the playoffs last season, putting Heinrich Rodel in a top position for Coach of the Year based on the reversal of fortunes. Zalonis. Extra pass to the corner. Nice pass, easy, cleans it up. Into the game, Willie Liu. Did we miss Willie Liu coming in?
We miss Willie Liu and Chris Krajina, your favorite Serb.
That's right.
Graduate of St. Mary's University.
Easy wanted to foul. We're all knotted up here at 10.
Willie Liu has stepped into that six-man role for the Aquas and produced. Be fun to watch him tonight.
Roma, Brian, dribble handoff. Miles, trying to find Malcolm Miller on the inside. All the way to the hole, what a take. Easy helped him up, but he beat Easy on that dribble and won.
Great finish, great body control.
Brian back on the free throw line, getting helped up. Good sportsmanship from Edgar Zalonis. Also into the game, Ray for the Aquas, number 0.
Guard Ray Way. Had a few starts recently. Ray Way and Willie Liu, those are two guys that are playing for their future.
Now's the time to tinker with the lineups when you're in last place with no hopes of making the play-in game. Time to see what you got available on the bench and what you need to do to retool in the offseason. The referee's going to talk to us here.
It's a very thin line between being the 8th player on the rotation and being the 10th and 11th player on the rotation. Those 10th and 11th guys don't get a lot of playing time during the year. Right now for the Aquas, you got to see what you have on the bench, see what your young guys can do.
Now happenings in and around Taiwan in the basketball scene. Isaiah Thomas, not the old school one, the new school one, did a park takeover for the NBA Rising Stars Invitational. And a
Boston Celtics Isaiah Thomas.
That's right, he played under Shinshen Bridge. And the reception he got from the fans, I think he was surprised at how relevant he is here in Taiwan.
Taiwan's a basketball mad country. Anybody NBA related shows up, there's going to be a crowd following them.
I wonder if he was sold on coming to play here. He is a longtime G League guy, kind of stuck in the G League. We would like to have him here. He's a fan favorite. Had a 29-point per game season, 5th in MVP voting in the NBA. Be a great guy to have here in Taiwan.
He would light it up still.
You think?
Oh yeah, big, strong, small guard. What do I mean by big, strong, small guard? Someone who's very physically gifted to play horizontal.
Well, he was lighting it up against street ball guys yesterday, and he almost threw one down outside in cement, which means on these bouncy wood floors, I think he still throws them down.
He's springy. I mean, when you play in the NBA, we get to look and see at Jalen Harris of the Kings.
That's
another
right.
Smaller guard, who's thick and springy.
Jalen Harris like a slam ball guy without the trampolines. You don't know what slam ball is, you Google that. Nuts.
That court is quite famous in Taipei. James Harden showed up there for a pickup game a few years ago.
Yes, that's the hotbed of local talent.
Leopards showing a little full court trap here. So for them, they're going to test run a few things they might do in the playoffs here.
Leo. Leopards playing in his zone. Going to open up these three-point shots, and that shot right there. Blocked it. Wow.
Diallo.
Athletic block from Sheikh Diallo. Leo's three-point attempt rattles home. Leopards have fallen back into a zone defense, which is going to open up the middle and those three-point shots. Let's see if the Aquas can continue to knock them down.
The Aquas are hanging tough.
Miles' third three-point attempt. He's 3 for 3. here in the first quarter for 9 points.
Miles Gouging Way might miss this, Jim.
Ray, Leo, into Krajina. Tough pass to make from there, KK.
League leader in steals, Lasan Chroma doing his thing.
Easy steal there. Probably the league leader in dribbles. But that might go to Oscar Gao too. Oh, step back, surveyed. Didn't find anything he liked, called his own number, 2 points, Lasan Chroma.
I think when you're Lasan Chroma and you got the other teams big on you, you're licking your chops to put the ball on the floor though.
Leo doesn't use the screen, goes up over, oh, hammered. Gonna get rewarded with free throw. Sheikh Diallo hit him hard. You watch how high Leo had to go with this layup to try not to get blocked. Trying to figure out if it's on the shot. My professional opinion is it was. Let's see what the referees
Definitely
decide.
on the shot.
Based on the reactions from the Aquas bench, it might be called not on the shot. That's gonna bring us to our first TV timeout. Some of the high.
Looks like we have a prison break on our hands.
Making a break for it.
FBI!
This man's cold-blooded.
There's a 12-year-old girl being held captive by a violent murderer.
We cannot let her spiral into terror.
Everyone stack on the house.
He's been watching you.
Oh my God.
He locked us down here.
FBI. Only on AXN.
It's called The Pit. It's a classified prison. It's home to the most violent and dangerous criminals the world has ever known.
There's something more. Can you tell me why I'm actually here?
It was a jailbreak. Someone wanted those killers back out in the world.
How many got out?
A lot.
That's why you're here. We need your help to catch them.
The Hunting Party. On AXN.
What is that?
Oh my.
My anaconda! We're in the middle of the jungle and we are being hunted! My anaconda! Now we die! My anaconda! It's okay, you're safe, I'm here! Holy! My anaconda! Keep rolling!
Anaconda premieres April 4th, only on AXN.
Back here in Zhongli, sitting with Joe O.B. in the place to be, and that's it for the Rhymes. Back to IT, Isaiah Thomas that was here. The look on his face when he showed up the court is the look I saw from Dwight Howard. You go from being irrelevant to relevant really quick here in Taiwan.
People remember the NBA, they remember his play, they're very excited that he wants to make Taiwan potentially his home.
It's nice when you can get on an airplane and not be relevant in basketball, step off, and you're once again super relevant.
It's got to feel good. A lot of these guys get depressed when they retire. They no longer have the fanfare, the screaming fans, the bright lights. You go somewhere, people remember the work you put in, it means a lot.
Into the game for Bruce, who wasn't ready for that pass and wasn't ready to dribble either. Tough first possession for Bruce.
Early leaders, we got Miles with 9 points on 3 for 3 from beyond the arc. Well, for the Aquas, we got Easy with 7 and Leo with 8.
Leo now directing traffic, and the Leopards are going to stay in this zone. That's the open look in the zone. Got to punish the Leopards, got to knock those open looks down.
Yellow just ripped that rebound out of the sky.
Miles' 4th three-point attempt is no good. He's 3 for 4, he's human. Edgar Salonis.
Trying his hand at point guard.
Yeah, leave that to Ray. Into Willie, size advantage. Tough take. Gonna reward him with free throws. Awkward landing, he's okay.
A big kid, Willie. Anytime he's turning his back and getting to the rim, good things are gonna happen. He's just gotta play confidently. He'll get there.
Big Willie style. Good post move, just unable to finish. Brian getting a breather. Into the game, number 57, Mike Tsao. Fun guy to watch, 57. Looks for his offense. Shifty dribbler.
Willie Liu checks in at 201 centimeters and 103 kg. That's a big body for a local player. He's the kind of guy you want to keep on your roster, especially if he keeps up his 15 points and or 14 points, 5 rebounds a game clip.
That's what he's getting right now? 14 points a game?
14 points and 5 rebounds over his last 3.
Wow, over his last 3. I got 3 points per game written down here. That must have been previously.
That was the older ones, yeah. He's getting more
Bruce gives up the 3, drives the lane. Looks like the layup line there. Kevin, who hasn't taken a 3 yet. Look for him to shoot one soon. Ray, another 3-point attempt. Batted around, controlled by Kevin Hu.
Kaohsiung going with 4 locals on the floor.
There's the Kevin Hu 3. Oh, fooled everybody. Nice take from Kevin Hu. Elbow jumper, good for 2.
Kevin Hu has that kind of game. He could probably play the pro game till he's in his 40s.
Oh, he stepped out of bounds. Referee missed it. You see that?
Oh, he wanted to call it, and then he didn't want to call it, but he should have called it.
Wow. Bruce, he may have stepped out of bounds in that catch. No good from the baseline.
Do we call that home cooking?
I don't know, but it happened right in front of us here.
He put the whistle in his mouth.
Oh, how is that not a travel?
That's a makeup call.
Ball's going to stay here, batted around. Kevin Hu on the floor. All smiles from Kevin Hu, local agitator, guy you want to have on your team. One of my favorite locals. This local Taoyuan Leopard team has had some of the most prolific stars come here. Dwight Howard played here, and DeMarcus Cousins also played for the Leopards. Deep pockets to bring in imports. Kevin Hu, another show and go. 3-point attempt, tough look.
And you want to talk about talented imports too. Sheck Diallo was the MVP of the 2015 McDonald's All-America game. That.
Now his career in the NBA was cut short from injuries, and his NCAA career was cut short by accepting a meal and some shoes from somebody before the NIL money was allowed. Tough break. He was 2 years away from being able to accept money.
Timing is everything.
No dunks yet. 20-18.
I'm going perpetually on the over. Optimism.
Kevin Hu, guarded by Malcolm Miller closely. Jasper way up high, short. Oh, tough take, no call. And Kevin Hu hit in the face by Malcolm Miller. Talking to the ref about how come you didn't call the foul in my drive.
Chris Cugino looked like he saved his own life there. Had no choice but to foul Miller. Miller's like, that's a foul, refs. Sorry, didn't see it. Let's take a look.
Into the game also for the Leopards, number 8. Number 8 is Jay. Welcome to the game, Jay.
5 minutes a game for Jay. Seeing action in the first quarter has got to be a new feeling for him.
What do you got for season high for Jay? You got a watch on season high for Jay? I've got written down 6 points here. I believe that's probably accurate.
We'll go with that. 6 points in 5 minutes, that's good work.
6 points is his season high. His game average is 1 point per game. On the line, Chaminade grad, Kevin Hu. If you want to read a good story about Chaminade, you look up NCAA biggest upset, Chaminade versus Virginia, way back in the day.
Ralph Sampson's Virginia.
That's right.
And if you don't know who Ralph Sampson is, think Victor Wembanyama, but 45 years earlier.
Yes. Leopards diehard fans making noise. Kevin Hu nails it. Referee's got water on the floor here. We're getting it wiped up now. Chris Krajina, and only one import on the floor for the Aquas. 4 locals. You don't see that look too often. You are allowed to have 2 imports on the floor at one time. Typically teams use both those spots the whole game. Michael Tsao. Jake Diallo gave up the open shot for the tougher one and knocked it down. Crying for the foul.
Diallo also wanted the foul. The referees are letting him play, but as we say so much here in this league, it's a physical league.
Less stoppages, more bodies flying. I like this style of play. Jasper found himself the ball and a layup blown. Rebound, Malcolm Miller. Bruce to the corner. Show and go from Bruce off the glass, no good. Good hustle from Malcolm Miller, diving on the floor like it's playoffs. I love the intensity from Malcolm Miller.
The Leopards want to win tonight. They need to win, especially with the Dreamers losing. They can get a further stranglehold on first place for the season.
Looking forward to the playoffs. It's going to look like, I believe it's going to be a Dreamers-Leopards final the way things are driving now.
Never rule out the Kings, though. They got that championship pedigree, and they've got great players, and they got a lot of cohesion in that lineup.
I agree. Good local guards. Tough shot and a block for Willie Lou.
Willie Lou is starting to play basketball, playing for next season. Keep it up, Willie. Great work.
Blocking 2019 NBA champ Malcolm Miller. You put that on your resume, Willie Lou. Jasper. Ready to drive into the teeth and then kick out. That's the play. Gotta nail it. Jasper way up, push shot. Bounces around, hits the shot clock, and once again, that's out of bounds.
These rims seem a little tight tonight. That's a few times we've seen the ball bounce up and hit the shot clock. We need someone to get there and dunk and loosen it up.
Number 0, Ray for the Aquas is doing the right thing, attacking the teeth of the zone, having the guys collapse and kicking out, but the Aquas locals got to knock down those open shots.
I like Ray Wei as a point guard. In Taiwan, you typically see 2 kinds of point guards. You see the East-West guys and you see the burners. Ray Wei is one of these East-West change-of-pace kind of point guards, and I find them fun to watch.
You put Ray Wei in the same category as Ding, style-wise?
Ding's more of a burner. I'd put Ray Wei more in the style of DEA point guard Wei Han.
Ah, Lin Wei Han. I like Lin Wei Han.
Most teams have a burner, and they have an East-West kind of like change-of-pace guy.
Malcolm Miller. About 1 possession left in this opening quarter. Aqua's playing like it means something, which is great for us, the fans watching. Time to see some dunks. I got my eye on you, Malcolm Miller.
He'll get there.
In and out, 5 to shoot. Kevin Hu puts one way up. Oh, Shake Diallo comes over with the 7-foot wingspan and picks up a block to end the first quarter.
Totally clips of the ball.
AXN Sports. You're listening to Scotty D sitting next to Joe O.B., and that's the end of the first quarter. We got 3 more quarters left coming your way and some dunks, hopefully. Stick around.
I had always wanted to be a lawyer.
You are doing what you were meant to do. We represent people on the worst day of their lives.
That hospital killed my boy. Let us help you. We're going against the biggest firm in the state.
Mr. Brenner, I look forward to some more friendly sparring.
His client is guilty of criminal conspiracy.
Donnie Ray Black was murdered. They knew about it. They covered it up.
What are you willing to do to be a rainmaker?
The Rainmaker on AXN.
Terrorist on the loose in Sydney.
Bomb squad's 15 minutes out.
This thing will be over in 3.
Pack up!
Fake name, criminal record.
The hell has Blue got herself into?
She's not a serial killer, is she? You signed up to a dating site. You're a catch, Sergeant.
Macca, forgot about the fact that I'm funny.
No, I didn't.
NCIS Sydney premieres April 20th, only on AXN.
Looks like we have a prison break on our hands.
Making a break for it.
This man's cold-blooded.
There's a 12-year-old girl being held captive by a violent murderer.
We cannot let her spiral into terror. Everyone stack on the house.
He's been watching you.
Oh my God.
Second quarter action, TPBL queued up here on AXN Sports, and the two locals are leading the way. Gouging Wei with 9 points for the Leopards, and Leo with 8. I like when the Taiwan guys are in the top spots for scoring.
One thing you want to watch for at the Aquas, Willie Lou's taking a rest right now, but Willie Lou, Jasper, and Ray Wei played more than 6 minutes of the first quarter. That's a lot of minutes in the first quarter for reserve players.
Willie Lou's got the only point off the bench for the Aquas. One single point coming from the Aquas bench. Willie Lou.
Those are the three guys you're going to watch for the rest of the game that are really working for a new job and maybe a new role next season.
Diallo, sweeping hook, and almost a throwdown, but a foul on the putback attempt on Kevin Hu. Malcolm Miller back to the free throw line.
Can we call that a dunk?
Nope. Dunk attempt, 0 for 2 on dunk attempts. Right idea.
I like the aggression that Malcolm Miller's playing with right here.
Shake likes that sweeping hook. Easy bumped him with the butt coming through. Dangerous play.
So we call Pigu power here in Taiwan.
Pigu, if you don't know, means bum. Gotta let them know, Joe. People don't speak Chinese as poorly as we do.
That's why you're here. Pick me up on those. Scotty is our official Chinese language teacher in this situation.
Go to Zhongwen Zhao Gao. I mean, my Chinese is terrible, but I can say that. Hunter Maldonado. Leopards have now matched up in a man-to-man. Leo to the floor. Foul on number 57, Michael Tsao.
Leo Su always with the most floor burns at the end of the night.
Yes. Some guys are affected more by gravity. Leo seems to be affected the most on the Aquas.
It's a badge of honor. It means you're hustling and you're working hard. You're laying it all on the line.
Hunter Maldonado. Leo, corner for Kevin Hu. Nice pass. Kevin Hu, show and go. Typically like to shoot that three. Gave up the three for the easier drive and dish. Malcolm Miller to the corner. Errant pass. Not where Jay wanted it.
Jay's season high game is 6. He's done it 3 times, twice against the Mars and once against these Aquas.
Leopards picking up full court. Hunter Maldonado. Oh, almost a turnover.
Mike Chow with great defense in the full court.
Leo. Easy open three, and it's good. Butter triple from the top of the key for Edgar Salonis.
Easy money.
24-24. First versus worst right now, but it's all tied up. Shake Diallo, that sweeping hook shot. Good defense. Here come the Aquas, they got numbers. Jasper, unable to finish. Referee's got something on the far end. I believe a foul on the rebound.
Both teams going so hard right now, working so hard on defense. It's getting a little bit choppy.
Looks like they got Bruce with the chicken wing holding his arm.
Yeah, lemon pepper chicken wing on that one.
Leo, top of the key. Nice set inbounds play, unable to connect. Malcolm Miller having his turn at point guard. Into Shake Diallo. Michael Tsao loses everybody on that ball fake, but can't finish. And a turnover. Mike Tsao, nice pass into Shake Diallo. Through the elevator door that was closing between 2 defenders.
We're seeing some great penetration on both ends. Mike Chow there, Kevin Hu previously. You look in behind the muck a little bit, you see some great basketball.
Hunter Maldonado tried to find inside, another turnover. Leopards got numbers. Shake Diallo, guarded by Easy. Good defense, Easy not to pick up that foul. Oh, Kevin Hu bumped. They are going to call a moving, not a moving screen, but too aggressive on coming around the screen with Shake Diallo.
Mike Chow just refused.
Mike Chow.
Mike Chow just refused to get out of the way there. He just ran straight
Watch
through
this pass. Ooh, nifty. Good hands from Sheikh Diallo. Typically, you like to get the ball up high to the big guys. Sideline out of bounds now. Willie Liu going to take Chroma to the hole. Oh, almost finished. Went by both imports.
Little dipsy-do from Willie Liu, but it didn't fall, unfortunately.
Mike Chow, short in his first attempt. Tough take from Hunter Maldonado. They're going to reward him with a trip to the free throw line.
Hunter Maldonado most comfortable putting the ball on the floor and trying to score inside the restricted area.
You would have told me that at this point in the game, Hunter Maldonado would have no points. I would have lost that bet. 2 attempts, no points, looking for his first here on the free throw line in the second quarter.
What if Hunter Maldonado had no points and it was a 2-point game?
Right? Aquas hanging around with their leading scorer, about to score for the first time right now. So far, Ed Zalonis is doing the heavy lifting with 12 points. He's 2 for 2 from downtown. Leopards girls making noise, fans making noise. Doesn't phase H&M. Hunter Maldonado 2 for 2 from the line. Better vibe from this DJ as well on offensive possessions. We've heard everything on offensive possessions, from Happy and You Know It down in Rioneer country. Jay, standstill 3, no good. Rebound tipped out by Malcolm Miller and an extra possession. Good defense, Willie Liu forcing that out of bounds.
Jasper Liu with the hands in the passing lane there. Active defense. You're playing for pride at this point. Kaohsiung's a prideful team.
8.9 on the shot clock. Into the game. Wow.
The Maldonado-Chroma matchup's been a fun one to watch down on this end.
Both players quite quick. 2 points for Chroma and 1 for Maldonado, 2 for Maldonado, and we're in the second quarter. I wouldn't have taken that. Tao all the way to the hole, but Willie Liu says no. That's my second block of the game.
203 cm. Willie Liu showing everyone he's the real deal at 6'8".
Oh, Hunter Maldonado.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful body control, beautiful finish, beautiful touch.
Pro move. And Chroma, quiet so far. Just bowling pins him.
Excuse me.
That's what you're going to see in the TPBL. People getting steamrolled, and referees not making any whistles.
Lassong Chroma delivered an elbow straight to the solar plexus there. I think Hunter Maldonado got the wind knocked out of him there.
Tough. Tough to be lying on the floor, writhing in pain, and the referees with the whistle in the pocket.
Is someone going to come look at him? Everyone's just kind of leaving him there.
Let's see. Oh, man, that's a lot of contact. The TPBL, it's a rough and tumble league, and there's the rough, and here's the tumble.
And we're going to go to the IRS, I believe. Was there malice intent on that drive?
The call on the floor made was a foul on Hunter Maldonado. I don't believe they can go to the IRS to reverse that call.
They called a foul on Maldonado, blocking foul. Chroma and Krajina are talking it over. But you see, it so often happens in the TPBL. Some guy gets scored on a nice play, he immediately comes down the other end and tries to get it back. And we often see it with the guards because they got control of the ball.
Hopefully he just got the wind knocked out of him, which happens on plays. Looks like he's okay.
Hopefully it's a wind and it wasn't an elbow to the ribs.
Cracked ribs hurt. You had that injury before, Joe? Cracked ribs?
Makes it hard to breathe, hard to laugh, hard to everything.
Yes, hard to do things that you never thought you'd have
hard
pain
to
doing.
Chew. Everything you enjoy, breathing, eating, laughing, they're all compromised in a most painful way.
That's going to send Hunter Maldonado to the bench and bring out Chris Krajina. Speed for size. Is he going to stay on the bench? Looks like Maldonado's staying on the bench. That's a good sign.
Only 4 Aquas on the floor.
Are they aware?
We don't know. Oh, here comes someone up to the line here.
Into the game, is that number Yao, number 11. Formerly Louis Tang, we couldn't get his name right forever. We finally got you 11. Your name is Yao, and you played for the DEA last year.
Graduate of VMI.
Yao? What's VMI?
Virginia Military Institute.
Are you sure? Good call, Joe. Foul on the pass on Bruce. Four lead changes, 4 ties, 28-28. Our 4th tie of the game. Leo unable to break the tie with his first free throw. Gets loud here in Zhongli, the Civic Center. A real playoff atmosphere late in the season with no playoff implications for the Aquas, but the fans, they don't care. They're here to cheer like it's the finals. Miles back on the floor, guarded by Leo. Miles. Chroma, laser beam triple, in and out. Rebound, Chris Krajina. Screen set. Krajina rolls and stays at the top of the key. Thought about the 3, will drive. Into the corner, push shot, way short. Back come Lisanne Chroma and the Leopards. Through the legs, good defense. Yao, good perimeter defender. Tough pass around the horn. Bruce gets his feet set, and it's good. You give Bruce a pass in the pocket, in his belly where he likes it, his feet are set, he's up over 50%.
Correction, Louis Tong was the one who played at VMI. Shi Jinyao played at Chinese Cultural University. My apologies to the Tong and the Shi family.
Yes.
Chinese Cultural University located on the top of Yangmingshan.
Oh, tough foul. Leo says, yeah, I fouled him. Referees, this is one of those situations where did he have a clear take path? Is it going to be an intentional foul? The Leopards are signaling intentional. When you grab your wrist with the other hand, it's players wanting an upgraded foul, which means it'll be free throws and the possession, which I believe the referees are discussing now. And heading over to the official replay system, the IRS.
I like the fight the Aquas are showing right now.
I like the X-Files theme song they go with for the IRS.
It's been a gritty game. It's been a low-scoring game. It's been a bit of a rock fight.
I knew you were going to say rock fight. That's your go-to. I like the rock fight. I want you to rotate that one out. Give me another one. It's a cat fight? No, they're not both cats. Aquas are a Poseidon sea god because the Kaohsiung Aquas are located in the port city, Kaohsiung, which is way down south.
They might decide this game in a back alley.
Nice. I like that. Rotate rock fight through. Ow. Look at that. So we're looking at the replay now to see if it's an intentional. Yao says, yes, I fouled him. I don't know if it was malicious. Oh, referee's discretion there. And based on the fans cheering, they upgraded it. Speculating.
Yeah, one ref pointed at the foul line and the sideline, which would mean free throw plus possession.
Lisanne Chroma on the free throw line, won a championship with the Yukon Huskies, and I don't know if any of you guys follow March Madness. Joe, did you see that game last week between Duke and Yukon?
That one kind of busted my bracket a little bit.
Braylon Mullins, freshman, hit a shot from the logo to beat Duke by 1 point, pretty much at the buzzer. We no longer have to watch that Christian Laettner full court pass highlight anymore.
Duke irritates a lot of basketball fans.
It's always Duke versus the world.
Yeah, we could talk to Coach Heinrich Rodo, who played for Dean Smith at UNC, and see what he thinks about Duke. But we might need a swear word filter because he would not have nice things to say.
The thing with Duke, if you put guys like Cooper Flagg on that team, they're one and done school, they would have swept.
Con Knippel, too, who might be Rookie of the Year over Cooper Flagg.
Back to the TPBL and the Lisanne Chroma operating. Bumped on the pass, no call. Bruce pull up three, but his feet weren't set, and he still buttered it. Home cooking for Bruce, and a timeout for the Aquas.
I might have to upgrade from rock fight to knife fight. This thing's getting serious.
35-29. 6:11 to go in the opening half. AXN Sports. You've been listening to me, Scotty D, sitting next to my guy, Joe O.B. And we got dunks, alley-oops, and more basketball action coming your way. Don't go anywhere.
More dunks are coming.
What is that?
Oh my.
My anaconda. We're in the middle of the jungle and we are being hunted. My anaconda. Now we die. My anaconda. It's okay, you're safe. I'm here. Holy. My anaconda. Keep rolling.
Anaconda premieres April 4th, only on AXN.
We might be looking at our second ice age.
We're gonna need all the help we can get.
Let's get to work.
If there's something strange, if there's something weird, who are people gonna call?
Ghostbusters, what do you want?
Heads up! Ghostbusters Frozen Empire premieres April 12th on AXN.
I had always wanted to be a lawyer.
You are doing what you were meant to do.
We represent people on the worst day of their lives.
That hospital killed my boy. Let us help you. We're going against the biggest firm in the state.
Mr. Baird, I look forward to some more friendlies.
Closing minutes of the first half underway now. Locals leading the way. Bruce has been a spark off the Leopards bench. 7 points, but only a single point coming from the Aquas bench so far, and that's from your guy, Willie Liu.
Willie Liu with 3 rebounds as well. Are we going to have an offensive set where someone doesn't go to the floor?
Yeah, they just paid the gravity bill here in Zhongli Civic Center. People are going down on almost every possession.
I think the gravity bill was so big it went to arbitration. The cops had to go in and take control of the bank accounts.
Turnover out of that timeout. Back come the Aquas. KK's got to get aggressive. Look to score. Yao will. Rebound tipped out. Unfortunately, that doesn't count as a rebound for Willie Liu, but that was all Willie Liu. The rebound tip out assist is not a thing. Oh, right place, right time. Willie Liu back to the free throw line.
Right place, right time. That's where you want your big, is you want him on the far side under the basket on the jump shot. Highest percentage chance to get a rebound. Willie Liu showing some brains on the floor.
Dennis Rodman was so good at gauging where misses were going to go based on the player.
He studied a lot of tape. He realized where the rebounds went, and he got himself there. Underrated as a smart player, very intelligent player, rebounding, especially on rebounds and defense.
To make a career just getting rebounds, he was proof. Fans making some noise here for Willie Liu's second free throw.
At 203 centimeters, if Willie Liu can find a way to put it all together, he could have a national team future.
He's got the size needed. Miles now in the Leopards, holding on to a 5-point lead. Sheikh Diallo sets the screen. 5 on the shot clock. With this guy in the ball in his hands, it's going up. A lot of dribbling, tough shot, 2 points. Lassane Chroma, NBA 2K, difficulty very high on that shot.
Lassane Kobe Bryant Chroma.
He's cooking. Leo to try to silence this crowd. Bruce comes up with a turnover, no foul call, 2-on-1, and the ball's gonna stay here. Squandered that fast break dunk opportunity. Sheikh Diallo knows it.
Sheikh Diallo, why was I wearing those oven mitts on that fast break?
Bruce gets bumped, no call. Good no-look pass.
Did Bruce get bumped there, or did he run over our guy Ray Way?
A lot of contact, bodies flying.
Ray was in the way, I guess is how the ref saw it.
Ray was in the way. Nice one, Joel B.
That's why I'm here.
The puns aren't lost on us. On me, anyway. Ray Wei finding his way to the bench now. Chroma, Wang, round the horn. Chroma looks to create. Willie Liu, tough cover, step back. Oh.
Chroma's heating up. We see this so often. He scores in bunches. Once he feels it, his jump shot's a little flat, but it goes in like a laser.
He looked up at the scoreboard and said, I only got 4 points. I got to change that. He's got 10 points now. Pass around the horn. That's your guy, Mayao. No good.
Mayao Photo into the game. He's another guy who's getting more minutes.
Taiwanese Yen Zuming, Aboriginal Mayao. Good pass. Almost too unselfish with that ball. Brian, you got to go up with that. Inside, Willie Liu couldn't collect himself and blocked.
Clean block.
Too strong on that three, and back comes Leo, pushed ahead to Yao, attack. Good job by the Aquas getting out in the fast break after that long missed three. The long rebounds on threes lead to fast breaks just like that.
The 36-year-old Yao getting out and running, brought his track spikes to the game.
Shout out to Axel Toupane, not in the roster this year. Yao. Whistled for the foul. They've rotated through a couple bench bosses, the Aquas. As you do when you're struggling, only so many moves you can make. Towards the end of the season, it's usually coaches seeing the exit.
Kevin Hu back into the game. Came in with a calm down everybody kind of hand gesture. We'll see if they respond to that sage advice from Kevin Hu.
Pull up in his spot that he likes, and Lassant Chroma is showing us an exhibition of offense now in the second quarter.
Scores in bunches, becomes unstoppable in certain periods of the game.
He's got 10 points all in the latter half of this second quarter. Leo, his three-point attempt, rattles it home in front of the bench again. That's his spot.
Bails his team out there. They had horrible balance that time on offense. They looked all out of sorts, but Leo calmly drains a three.
Miles wide open, and he rattles home 3 for 4 from downtown for Miles. 4 for 5.
You cannot leave him open. He is too good a shooter.
Chris Krajina guarded by Sheikh Diallo. And a foul. Trying to fight through the screen. Now that's too many fouls for the Leopards. That's going to be free throws for a member of the Aquas here, I believe. Or is the ball going the other way? It's going to be free throws. Bonus free throws for Kevin Hu. Aquas came to play. I like their intensity. As a coach, seeing the DEA win today, it's got to hurt your game plan, but the players are still playing like it means something. And it does. It means a lot for these players and their contracts next year and who they're going to go with, who they're going to keep. Guys like Willie Liu playing up his resume.
You can really leave an impression here, even though the season, you know, we might be done, we might be eliminated, but what am I playing for and what kind of impression can I leave on the brass upstairs in Kaohsiung Arena to get me back here next year, to get me paid to play this wonderful game?
Aquas need to bring in a legit center. Someone with some good hands and size. Hunter Maldonado, I like him. The local roster for the Aquas dealing with some injuries. They've got Allen Sharpshooter out, but they've got a good core group of locals to build around.
I really like Kevin Hu. I really like Leo Su. I think they're two great players.
Su, Liu, and Wu, you like them all?
Willie Liu's a work in progress, but he's getting better. He's not at the level of Kevin Hu and Alan Su, who are legit starters in this league.
Timeout now on the floor, 9-point lead for the home team Leopards. Referees are actually going to go look at something. Referees timeout, they're going back to the IRS, the official review system. Coach's challenge. Going to see who this was out of bounds on. Ooh, good angle, TPBL. I got Chris Krajina touching that with his right ring finger last second.
I got green ball as well.
1-2 on his right hand, touched it. Great work by the TPBL camera guys to get us the right angles on these calls. They've made a decision, and it's going to be Leopards basketball. Heinrich Rodel wins the coach's challenge with nary an emotion. Coaches are allowed one challenge a game, and if you get it right, you get to keep it. With San Chroma guarded by everybody. Easy's going to take a turn. Step back, Chroma unable to connect. But an extra possession, Sheikh Diallo.
Kajina's got his hand full on that box out.
5 on the shot clock. Wong will put it up. Reposition, front iron. Back come the Aquas. Long three, long rebound. Leo gets blocked by Sheikh Diallo. Long arm of the law, Sheikh Diallo.
Diallo, so tough defending the rim.
So long. You think you got him beat, then that arm comes up. Good clean block from Sheikh Diallo. Stoppage now, TV timeout. AXN Sports 9-point ball game in favor of the home team Leopards. You've been listening to me, Scotty D, and I'm sitting next to my guy, Joe OB, and we're gonna listen in here on these timeouts.
Guys, be good in spacing. We need 2 stops. 2 stops. We need 2 stops, 2 rebounds. 2 stops. Let's go.
1:37 to go in the opening half. 9-point lead, as mentioned. Aquas are beating them in second chance points, 11-1, but the Leopards are beating them on the most important stat, which is the score.
If you're the Aquas right now, how do you get back into this game?
One possession at a time, playing defense. I don't know if I like them in man-to-man or zone, but it's going to come down to stops, as it always does. Can't keep trading baskets.
They need to find an easier way to score as well. It seems like they work so much harder for every basket.
Into Kevin, who he's going to take long and gets blocked by Sheikh Diallo, who picks up his 3rd block of the game.
Good post move, but straight into a Bermuda triangle of defenders. No chance to get that shot off.
Out to the corner, Wong just hit one, hit another one. And he pointed right at Kevin Hu's face. Kevin Hu is not going to like that. Watch for a 3 back in his face now from Kevin Hu. He's only taken 1 this game. Skip pass in front of his bench. That's his spot. Leo nails it. Butter triple right in front of his home bench.
See one, play one. Kevin Hu was pointing to the ref there too. Wanted a taunting call.
Well,
not happy.
Wong pointed like inches from his face. Very aggressive gesture. And a practice shot for Miles gouging way. And he is now 5 for 6 from downtown.
Money, Miles gouging way.
Edgar Salonis. Kevin Hu pass deflected. Yao has the 3-pointer up, and it's good. Rattles it home.
They must have heard us talking about the low-scoring game because they're coming out in 3s every time.
See if the Leopards hold it for last shot here. 1 possession left in terms of shot clock time.
Lassonde direct in traffic. They are going to hold for last shot.
Yeah. Teams with a lead typically hold for 1 final shot. That's a mathematical score thing. Skip to the corner. Miles. No good. 5 for 7. Very efficient first half for Miles gouging way. 9-point lead. Visiting Aquas got some work to do if they want to put one in the win column. It's halftime, and there's been no dunks. Joe, we need a lot of dunks in the second half.
It's going to open up. It's going to get smoother. Can't continue with this clutch and grab kind of style.
AXN Sports, TPBL action, Joe OB and Scotty D. Halftime break, stick around. We got dunks coming your way, I promise it.
Logging you out like a lullaby. Hear that sound ringing in your mind. Better sit down for the show, 'cause I'm gonna show you how it's done, done, done. Hot tricks, don't miss how it's done, done, done. Hot tricks, don't quit how it's done, done, done. Run, run the town. Hot, hot, when I was sound. Turning up and slowing down. Hot tricks, show this how it's done, done, done. Yeah, something about when you come for the crowd that's so humble and high. 갑자기 왜 그래 먼저 continue 해 이제 포기해 왜? Nothing to us, one of you done up, we come up from sun up to sun, so come out to play. Want it away, we wanted a million, we kill it, but really you want it okay. Locking you out like a lullaby. Hear that sound ringing in your mind. Better sit down for the show, 'cause I'm gonna show you how it's done, done, done. Run the town. Oh, when I was sad. Turning up and slowing down. Hot tricks, show this how it's done, done, done. We hunt you down, 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 down. We got you now, 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 now. We show you how. Hot tricks, show this how it's done, done, done.
掌声尖叫，再送给我们的电报女，精彩性感的正场。
Terrorists on the loose in Sydney.
Bomb squad's 15 minutes out.
This thing will be over in 3. Back up! Fake name, criminal record.
What the hell has Blue got herself into?
She's not a serial killer, is she? You signed up to a dating site. You're a catch, Sergeant.
Macca, forgot about the fact that I'm funny.
No, I didn't.
NCIS Sydney premieres April 20th, only on AXN.
Looks like we have a prison break on our hands.
Making a break for it.
This man's cold-blooded.
There's a 12-year-old girl being held captive by a violent murderer.
We cannot let her spiral into terror. Everyone's stuck in the house.
He's been watching you.
Oh my God.
He locked us down here.
FBI. Only on AXN.
It's called the Pit. It's a classified prison. It's home to the most violent and dangerous criminals the world has ever known.
There's something more. Can you tell me why I'm actually here?
It was a jailbreak. Someone wanted those killers back out in the world.
How many got out?
A lot.
That's why you're here. We need your help to catch them.
The Hunting Party. On AXN.
Take a look at some of these halftime highlights. This guy here, Leo, went 4 for 6. He's got 15 points. I like shining a spotlight on the local guys. Miles gouging way, also having a lights out shooting night, shooting 5 for 7 from downtown. They got 15 points apiece. Bruce getting it done off the bench with 7 points. Gonna need more from the Aquas bench. Now, I want you to put your coaching hat on, Joe. What are you gonna tell the Aquas? They've definitely looked at their phones and saw that the DEA have eliminated their chances of making the playoffs. What are you telling the Aquas if you're the coach?
Well, first you got to talk about pride. You play the games to win the games. You don't give up. You go hard. You play basketball. You play tough. You play to win, and don't think it's over because there's a lot of schedule left.
Now missing from these opening half highlights are dunks, and I promise you we're going to get a dunk here in the second half.
Somehow, some way, the ball will go through the rim via dunk.
A lot of that, a lot of Miles knocking down threes here in the opening half. And Leo in front of his bench, butter.
Not bad. Kaohsiung shot a paltry 28% in the first half. That's got to get better.
From two-pointer, 28% or total?
Overall.
Yikes.
This is the ambassador's first official party. Keep your eyes peeled and your comms open.
Hannah, I need you. Yes, Mom. Put the embassy on immediate lockdown.
If we allow anybody to leave the embassy,
he'll what?
Blow up the plane.
全新第二季《赤眼危机》4月22日起晚上9点 ，AXN 全台首播。4月 ，AXN 强档电影，家族面临终极复仇，唐老大陷入生死决战。
I'm coming for you, son.
玩命关头时，总部沦为战场。
Duck.
探员誓死守护唯一证人。反恐特警组10万火急。
Game on.
孤岛死囚残酷对决，杀戮游戏谁能生存？火线禁区，冒险开局，魔幻成真。
Whose turn is it?
非洲丛林全面入侵，野蛮游戏。4月精彩电影就在 AXN。
明日情节这人哦，
哎，
不好意思，请你先冷静，可以告诉我现场状况吗？
啊，是不是有血啊？还有巨额虫啊！
我就是你。
那他这次回来是要接你的工作吗？
谁想要自己的孩子吃这种苦？小心！
周6台剧盛宴《人生清理员》，星期6晚上9点 AXN 首播。
Is this the famous Rex?
他们将解答
Mind telling me what you're doing?
大家的疑问，
Rex just found the murder weapon.
同心协力，
Rex, go!
全力以赴，只为破案。
He's starting to like me better than you.
Rex, is this true? You like her better than me? Is that right?
My handsome guy.
Don't get cocky now.
警犬妙探哈德逊与雷克斯就在 AXN。
This is the ambassador's first official party. Keep your eyes peeled and your comms open.
Hannah, I need you. Yes, Mom. Put the embassy on immediate lockdown.
If we allow anybody to leave the embassy,
he'll what?
Blow up the plane.
全新第二季《赤眼危机》4月22日起晚上9点 ，AXN 全台首播。4月。
Let's take a look at the halftime score. Joe OB, run us down how we got here, 41-50.
The Aquas need to shoot the ball better. That's the difference in the game right now. Everything else is quite similar. Rebounds, free throws, assists, turnover. It's that 5 for 22. It's staring at me right in the face.
What surprises me about that stat, it's only a 9-point game, and the Leopards are shooting 50% from the floor. Unbelievable that the Aquas are still within shooting distance now.
One thing that has saved the Aquas is that they lead second chance points 11-1. So they have gotten some offensive rebounds. Willie Liu with 2 offensive rebounds off the bench that led to baskets. That's been their savior. That's what kept them within striking distance.
Shine some spotlights on the local guys leading the way. Miles gouging away with 15, and Leo. Now Leo's also got 5 rebounds to go with that 15 as the second shortest player in the Aquas roster. And to compare that, gouging away's got no rebounds. Lasan Chroma's got 12. No surprises there. Zalonis got 12, no surprises there. Hunter Maldonado 4, went down with an injury. We might not see him again. Big surprise there. Hunter Maldonado has only scored less than 20 once in his 5 games with the Aquas.
And you can also add 4 assists to Lasan Chroma's role. So when he does pound the rock, and he does like to pound the rock, he is making points happen.
Players are back on the floor, warming up now, getting queued up here for the second quarter. Math is simple. Leopards won that first quarter, won that second quarter, and here we are, 9-point game. This game has implications now only for the Leopards. They can start solidifying the top spot, avoiding the Dreamers in the first round. The Aquas are now playing spoiler.
不好意思，请你先冷静，可以告诉我现场状况吗？
啊，是不是有血啊？还有巨额种啊！
都是这个。
那他这次回来是要接你的工作吗？
谁想要自己的孩子吃这种苦？
周六台剧盛宴，人生清理员，星期六晚上9点 ，AXN 首播。
Is this the famous Rex?
他们将解答
Mind telling me what you're doing?
大家的疑问，
Rex just found the murder weapon.
同心协力
Rex, go!
全力以赴，只为破案。
He's starting to like me better than you.
Rex, is this true? You like her better than me? That's not right.
My handsome guy.
Don't get cocky now.
警犬妙探哈德逊与雷克斯，就在 AXN。
This is the ambassador's first official party. Keep your eyes peeled and your comms open.
Hannah, I need you. Yes, Mom. Put the embassy on immediate lockdown.
If we allow anybody to leave the embassy,
He'll what?
blow up the plane.
全新第2季《赤眼危机》，4月22日起晚上9点 ，AXN 全台首播。4月 ，AXN 强档电影，家族面临终极复仇，唐老大陷入生死决战。
I'm coming for you, son.
玩命关头时，总部沦为战场。
Duck.
探员誓死守护唯一证人。反恐特警组10万火急。
Game on.
孤岛死囚残酷对决，杀戮游戏谁能生存？火线禁区，冒险开局，魔幻成真。
Whose turn is it?
非洲丛林全面入侵，野蛮游戏。4月精彩电影就在 AXN。
你是情节色狼啊！哎，
不好意思，请你先冷静，可以告诉我现场状况吗？
啊，是不是有血啊？还有巨额种啊！
都是这个。
那他这次回来是要接你的工作吗？
谁想要自己的孩子吃这种苦？
周六台剧盛宴，人生清理员，星期六晚。
Here, halftime, Zhong Lee Civic Center. Now, X Factors for the Leopards. I got Bruce, who's trying to get himself back in the starting lineup. Brian took that spot from him, and Bruce just came out firing.
He did. He had 7 points in the first half. For me, the X Factor, the new 3 from Kaohsiung. That's Ray Wei, Willie Liu, and Jasper. The problem with
three-way X Factor.
Yeah, absolutely. The problem with them is that They've played a combined 36 minutes and they have a combined 0 field goals made. That's got to change or their future gets worse.
Big reversals in fortune this year. The Aquas we see here today, they went from battling the Game 7 in the finals against Jeremy Lin to now looking at last place and first pick in next year's draft. Big reversal of fortunes.
A lot of it has to do with luck. They had a rotating door of imports. They never got any team cohesion. They didn't get to work together. They didn't get to use their team to its fullest potential.
They got bit by the injury bug as well. Health is wealth in any professional league, and injuries come up to haunt you. Unfortunate for the Aquas this season. But a bright first pick potentially in the draft if Hinton wants to skip med school and come to Taiwan.
We shall see.
If you're his dad, are you encouraging him to come play pro or finish med school, Coach Joel B?
I think that's a decision he needs to make, but I think when you graduate from a school as prestigious as Cornell, then your education might take priority, at least in the beginning. But the chance to play professional basketball, always very tempting.
If I'm Adam Hinton's dad, the door to Taiwan will always be open for him. I want you to get your doctorate degree. The dream of most Asian parents is their children to become doctors.
I think that's a dream of any parent. A little bit more pressure on this side of the world to get that job done.
Players are back on the floor. 9-point lead. Aquas are lucky to be down by only 9, shooting the way they've been shooting in this game.
Second chance points made a little bit of difference for them. Let's see if their players can step up. Let's see Jasper Wu walk into a three-point shot right off the get-go.
Let's see someone connect with Malcolm Miller up high for our first dunk of the game, an alley-oop.
Hunter Maldonado has not returned to the game. Looks like his night might be done early.
The way that he went down, how slow he was to get up, I'm assuming it's a cracked something in his sternum. Leo Su guarded by Miles, gouging way. Double team, triple team comes. Somehow comes away with it. But the referee whistles him for a travel.
Oh, that's unfortunate. All that work and it comes out of it with a travel.
A lot of contact on there, no foul, whistled him for a foul. Leo's showing him his arm like, look, I've got proof that I was fouled here, a scratch on my arm.
We've degenerated to a knife fight. Are we getting into a gunfight by the end of this one?
Lasan Chroma came alive late second quarter. Kick out corner. EZ controls it. Yao starts this second half. Kevin Hu, take him. Foul on the floor on number 21, Wang Haoji.
The spot starter tonight. What do you think about Wang so far tonight?
I feel like I want him to have an English name, but I like saying Wang. He's good. He's a standstill shooter. He's got a lot of years and a lot of veteran experience on the floor. Played for many years, many different teams here in Taiwan. Known as a spot-up shooter, but can put the ball on the floor. EZ with nowhere to go. Into EZ, one-on-one coverage. He'll spin on him. Shot clock violation. He didn't get it off in time. Feel like he did get it off in time. What's your take there, Joe? Pretty close to us here on the baseline where we're sitting.
I thought it was a foul on Miller, to be honest. I wasn't paying attention to the shot clock, but it did look like he got up and got it off in time. But the refs are always right, so I guess we just got to accept their call.
That's right, they're professionals. Top take, Lasan Chroma pops out, back heel.
Good D from Big Z. Not an easy check with Lasan Chroma.
Yao, almost stolen by Brian. Leo to the corner, Yao attacks. Back out to Leo. Good ball movement, and Jasper's got to knock this down. Front
Come on,
iron.
Jasper, walk into that three and knock it down.
Struggling on the standstill threes is Jasper. Yao, his attempt. Short and long. They've touched every part of the rim on this possession, but not the part you want, which is the center. Chroma. Poked free from behind. 2-on-1, 3-on-1. EZ. Kevin Hu. Up fake. Good for two.
Kevin Hu on both ends making things happen. Wood gets his hand on the ball, pops it loose, comes down the other end and lays it in.
Kevin Hu has some words for Brian coming down the floor. Still chirping Brian and Kevin Hu.
Kevin Hu, we call him very verbose. He has a lot to say to a lot of people. I love it.
My kind of player, agitator. But very friendly and gentlemen after the game is over. Foul on the entry pass. Foul on Yao. Closely guarded by Leo. Miles. Aquas in a matchup zone, and Miles gouging away says, yep, I'm on fire today. That's 6 for 8.
Miles gouging Trey.
New name, gouging Trey? I don't know if that works. I like it. Easy, top of the key. Good.
Easy just set a massive screen on Miles here. It'll be interesting to see his next shot. Looked painful.
Silence the crowd. Trying to navigate these ball screens. Chroma does a good job keeping his dribble, but then coughs it up.
Great D by the 36-year-old Yao on Chroma.
Easy. Yao, corner, Jasper, not where he wants it. Stripped by Miles, somehow holds on to it. Circus possession.
Total chaos has taken over the hardwood here in Taoyuan.
Zhongli, Joe. Taoyuan's far from here.
Zhongli's part of Taoyuan County.
Is it?
Yes.
The more you know, as Malcolm Miller knocks down his 3.
That's a situation where I'd say we're both right.
Leo surveys, keeps his dribble alive. Calling for that screen from EZ. Into Kevin Hu, direct pass. Miles breaks up that pass. Good hustle on defense from the home team Leopards.
Leopards are making
Miles,
things so hard.
Oh my. Go shorty, it's your birthday, Miles. Keep knocking him down. Wong, in and out. Aquas are lucky that the Leopards did not come away with points on that possession. Leo. EZ's 2 for 2. You shoot that. 3 for 3 from EZ. Money from the top of the key. And Kevin Hu and Brian are getting into it. I knew this was going to happen. It's getting chippy. He threw him on the ground. We're going to see a replay there, and we're going to have to go to the IRS. They're going to have to sort some stuff out. Brian and Kevin Hu have got something going here.
I like Big Z coming back to help his teammates there. He sprinted over.
Take a look at this replay. What happened? Brian bumped him, and Kevin Hu smashes him in the face. And then Brian had enough. Kevin Hu goes Draymond Green to the floor. Let's see what the referees come up with. They're explaining something to Rodel now.
Ball's going to stay with Kaohsiung.
So they whistle the foul on Brian.
Hope we don't get a Coach Rodel expletive out of there.
Yeah, we don't approve of any swear words. If you do hear some coming out of Rodel, that's on him, not AXN Sports. We like to keep it clean.
He's a very serious man. He takes his job very seriously.
He likes to wash his mouth out with soap after the game. Brian bumps Leo there. He better be careful. Yao, round the horn, Leo. Yao, his three-point attempt wide open. It's good.
Yao.
Former drug enforcement agent Yao here in an Aquas uniform, and it's a 5-point game for the first place Leopards playing against the last place Aquas. You wouldn't know that based on the score or the vibe in here. Malcolm Miller. Wong, top of the key, wide open. Butter triple to the floor, no call.
He wanted a foul on Kevin Hu as well. Kevin Hu is in full agitator mode, and I love it.
Me too, I love agitator Kevin Hu. He did that to DeMarcus Cousins when he was here, and it was so fun to watch. He also agitated Dwight Howard quite a bit. Guy you want on your team, hate playing against him, but probably would hang out with him at brunch on Sunday. Oh, extra possession. Clean up aisle one, Edgaris Salonis.
I'm not sure if the Aquas are living rent-free in the Leopards' head right now, but they are paying a subsidized rent.
With Stan Chroma, a lot of dribbling. Yao does his best to stay with him. Into the corner, Brian. Triple. Who do do you like in the starting lineup? You like Bruce or Brian? Brian's got a little more edge on defense.
You know, if you asked me at halftime, I would have said Bruce, but right now I like Brian.
Playing with some serious chip on his shoulder right now.
You know how Brian got into basketball?
How did he get into basketball? Tell me that, Joel.
He was overweight as a kid, and he started playing basketball to lose weight. Now he's a professional.
Oh, exercise to professional. I'm still waiting for the elliptical program to call me. I'm ready for the elliptical professional league.
He attended Sunrise Christian Academy in the USA and then graduated from Fu Ren University, where he also played basketball.
Fu Ren, what's their mascot name, Joe? I'll put you on the spot there because teams here don't really have mascots.
They don't have one.
I've dug and they don't really have mascots, which is strange. Give us something to cheer for, an animal, something with an S.
I always thought maybe the Cardinals or the Padres.
Timeout now. Close game. AXN Sports. Don't go anywhere. Scotty D, Joe O.B. We'll be right back.
Is this the famous Rex?
他们将解答
Mind telling me what you're doing?
大家的疑问，
Rex just found the murder weapon.
同心协力，
Rex, go!
全力以赴，只为破案。
He's starting to like me better than you.
Rex, is this true? You like her better than me? Is that right?
My handsome guy.
Don't get cocky now.
警犬妙探哈德逊与雷克斯，就在 AXN。
This is the ambassador's first official party. Keep your eyes peeled and your comms open.
Hannah, I need you. Yes, Mom. Put the embassy on immediate lockdown.
If we allow anybody to leave the embassy,
He'll what?
blow up the plane.
全新第二季《赤眼危机》，4月22日起晚上9点 ，AXN 全台首播。
Welcome back inside. Second half action here in Zhongli, the place to be, the TPBL. We've got a 9-point game.
It's been a very even quarter, been a very physical quarter. Looks to get more physical as the game progresses.
Miles gouging away, 18 points off all threes, 6 for 9 to go along with one shot block. When you're 5'9" at a stretch and you got a shot block on your column, it's a good game. Zalonis now to try to cut into this lead. I didn't mention his free throw stats, but he was unable to make that one. Very consistent free throw shooter, up over 80%.
That's what you want out of your bigs. These European guys that come in here, whether it's Lithuania, Serbia, Croatia, Latvia, so fundamentally sound. Jinx.
Yeah, always happens like that. 0 for 2 from Zalonis on the line. I'm sorry. Reading out free throw stats is not the move.
Ignore everything I just said.
Miles gouging away. Oh, why not? 6 for 10 now.
Still respectable.
Very respectable. Still has the green light from everyone in this arena. Action to Jasper in the corner here. Pass tipped. Back into the game. Chris Krajina. The end of Hunter Maldonado's campaign today, I believe. And that's hurting the Aquas. Chris Krajina comes in with the plumber's mustache, ready to work.
He needs to put in work if Kaohsiung is going to get back in this game.
Yes, hard hat type style. Backdoor, Jasper, nowhere to go. Yao forced to pull one up from deep, and it's front iron. Tough game so far for 57 Jasper. Miles drives, dish to the corner. Wong, too strong. Fangso means defense if you haven't watched any of our broadcasts. The more you know. Into Willie Lou, spin move. Oh, ran out of real estate. Blocked by the rim.
Willie's just got to get a little quicker with his feet. He's got to get a little more pushy with his posterior, and he's got to get better position.
He's got to be better floor spacing, know where his post move starts and where he's going to end up.
Yeah, looks like he finished right under the rim there.
Wong, another three-point attempt. It's off. Rebound, Willie Lou. The type of post move Willie Liu did there, you got to post up from just above the block. You run out of space real fast. Chris Krzyzina wants to go to that right hook. Goes left to the left hook and puts it down.
Beautiful soft touch.
You don't see him go to that offhand. Scouting report says force him right, but he put one in with his left hand. 2 points, his first 2 of the game for KK.
I think he'll get a couple more.
As an import looking for a job next year, he better get a couple more. Bodies to the floor, Chroma helped up. Chroma was up late night watching that UConn game, as was I. He said it was the craziest play he's ever seen as a former UConn Husky, seeing your guys. Now, if you win a championship, do you want the next guys to win a championship? You know,
I think you do. I think you're team for life.
Because you want to be the only, we're the only guys that won a chip. But true culture, Lisanne Chroma was definitely rooting for the UConn Huskies and their big win over Duke.
I think the real fanaticism in American sports is people supporting their college team. More so than the NBA, the NFL, or hockey, or any other sport. They really, really, really support their college.
Aside from watching Filipino basketball, March Madness is it for me. That's the top. That's the best basketball to watch. People playing for their lives, guys playing for NBA tryouts.
Who's your team in the Philippines?
Oh, the Ginebras, the Beermen, for sure.
Not Alaska Milk, is that still a team?
Oh, the KT Trupas are good. Anyways, shout out to the PBA. You guys do it right. Remember going to a game there, eating Wendy's and Taco Bell in the stands. Very reasonable priced. Doesn't take much to keep me into a basketball game.
I could watch a lot of things if I was eating Taco Bell.
I went into the PBA. We did it in the Araneta Arena where the Thrilla in Manila was fought. And when we got there, we paid for VIP seats, but there was tons of people sitting there. And it's like they have seat fillers. Once people buy the seats, then they move and then you sit there.
It's like the Oscars.
It's just like the Oscars. Or they stole our seats and were very friendly when they got up. Back to this game here in Taiwan.
Hang on to your ticket stubs.
Leo battling Miles. Chris Krzyzina posting up from a little too far. Leo. Chris Krzyzina battling Shake for the position. Tough 3 from Leo. That's going to be short. Shake battles his own player for the rebound, sending Lewis to the floor. Ball's going to stay here. 17 seconds on the shot clock. Just over 3 minutes to go in this third quarter.
I like the hustle from Lewis, but when you got someone like Shake Diallo on your team and you see them going up 2 hands with the rebound, just let them have it.
Miles now. Bruce into Malcolm Miller. Cups the ball, falls to the floor. Gonna go to the free throw line. When players protect that ball, that first bump, you watch this. That's how you protect the ball. Watch this. Inside, no one's taking that from me. I'm getting fouled, I'm going to the free throw line.
Heady play by the NBA champion.
I'm allowed to mention that twice in broadcast. Here's the second time. 2019 Toronto Rapper NBA champ Malcolm Miller on the free throw line. Put his name on that group project. Didn't really write any sentences though.
I think he helped get a couple pieces of Bristol board for the science fair.
Yeah, him and Jeremy Lin cut out some stuff for that championship for sure. Played alongside Jeremy Lin in 2019 for that champion Raptors, and that's the last I'll mention of the championship Raptors of 2019.
Till tomorrow.
Till tomorrow, that's right.
Extended minutes from Yao right now, and he's delivering.
Around the horn, Kevin Hu. Good closeout by the defender. Lewis comes away with a steal. Tries to get ahead to Bruce. Oh, there's our first dunk. Shake Diallo says, I got it.
Diallo!
1 on the dunk scale for Shake D.
That play was made by Miles. Pushed the ball forward, got everyone in position.
Kevin Hu battling. Wow.
What a workman-like production that was. Fully enterprising basket, made something out of nothing.
That was prison yard basketball. Kevin Hu, block and steal, wow.
That was also prison yard defense right there.
The glockenspiel, when you block and steal it. Kevin Hu, Chris Krzyzina now directing traffic. Into KK, Malcolm Miller guarding him. Oh, a lot of contact.
Oh, I wish Kevin Hu had grabbed that one. Whoa, it's everybody's everywhere right now.
Oh.
Someone buttered the ball.
Sloppy possession, but Miles, let's regather this one, guys. 10-point lead for the home team, Leopards in their dark greens. Bruce is gonna fire one over the defender and way short. Oh, clean up, Shake D wants the foul.
Diallo.
Number 33, Shake Diallo. Leo blows by Shake, and Shake commits a foul.
Got him on an armbar there by the big man.
Got him on the neck, on the floor, he's indicating. He's watching him put those hands up. He is long.
Those are the longest arms I've seen probably in the league.
In terms of body science, when you put your hands out like a T, you're supposed to be the same size wide as you are tall, and Shake Diallo is longer wide than he is tall.
His measurables are very impressive.
7'4" wingspan, which is insane. Leo, guarded by Miles, kick out to Kevin Hu, but not where Kevin Hu wants to catch and shoot that.
Kevin Hu could have used all 7'4" of Shake Diallo's Shake Diallo's reach there. Arm length, reach, excuse me.
Wingspan.
There you go.
Look at interim head coach for the Aquas. Bruce to inbounds. Just over a minute to go in this third quarter. Aquas playing for pride, Leopards playing for playoff positioning. Pull up, Malcolm Miller, nice sweet touch off the backboard. 2 points.
Glass and cash from Malcolm Miller.
Yao looking for his offense more and more on each possession. Got it. Bright spot today, number 11, Yao, found himself in the starting lineup for the Aquas, and he's been performing well with 11 points.
He's using that veteran savvy, that confidence, that composure.
Into Malcolm Miller, gonna take Kevin Hu. Bruce. Malcolm Miller, Kevin Hu bumps him to the floor. Yikes. Mayal, show and go, step back. Yao, got it.
Yao, he's feeling himself.
Don't look now, here comes Yao. Got the lead. Striking distance for the fourth quarter. Playing spoiler are the Aquas here. The Zhongli Civic Center, a very intimate venue for basketball. Not an empty seat in the house. All the fans count down the shot clock, the vibe you want. Bruce, tough take. Shot clock violation that did not touch the cylinder. Gonna bring us to a TV timeout. Aquas are showing us some life here. Leopards are still in control. AXN Sports, thank you for joining us here on Saturday evening. You've been listening to me, Scotty D, sitting next to my guy, Joe O.B., and that's Yao for 3. We'll be back.
明日情节色啊！哎，
不好意思，请你先冷静，可以告诉我现场状况吗？
啊，是不是有血啊？还有血肿啊！
都是这个。
那他这次回来是要接你的工作吗？
谁想要自己的孩子吃这种苦？
小心！
周六台剧盛宴《人生清理员》，星期六晚上9点 ，AXN 首播。
Is this the famous Rex?
他们将解答
Mind telling me what you're doing?
大家的疑问，
Rex just found the murder weapon.
同心协力，
Rex, go!
全力以赴，只为破案。
He's starting to like me better than you.
Rex, is this true? You like her better than me? Is that right?
My handsome guy.
Don't get cocky now.
警犬妙探哈德逊与雷克斯，就在 AXN。
This is the ambassador's first official party. Keep your eyes peeled and your comms open.
Hannah, I need you. Yes, Mom. Put the embassy on immediate lockdown.
If we allow anybody to leave the embassy,
He'll what?
blow up the plane.
全新第2季《赤眼危机》4月22日起晚上9点 ，AXN 全台首播。4月 AXN 强档电影，家族面临终极复仇，唐老大陷入生死决战。
I'm coming for you, son.
玩命关头时，总部沦为战场。探员誓死守护唯一证人。反恐特警组10万火急。
Game on.
孤岛死囚残酷对决，杀戮游戏谁能生存？火线禁区，冒险开局，魔幻成真。
Whose turn is it?
非洲丛林全。
We're right back in now, fourth quarter. We're going to talk about some math stats here. And the Aquas won that third quarter, 22-21 by 1 point. They're going to need to win this quarter by 9 points if they're going to win the game. And that stat is brought to you by math.
Great third quarter from Yao. He was 3 for 5 from 3 for the quarter. He's got 14 points on the night. Didn't have that one in my prediction.
Aquas have the opportunity here to play some serious spoiler. Kevin Hu staying on the floor. Watch him. Things are getting kind of chippy here, as they do when one team is just playing for pride. Sometimes your pride gets hurt and you lash out.
Big Z on the bench at the moment, but he's got 19 points, 12 rebounds, leading the Aquas in both categories. Diallo with the ball. He's got 8 points, 12 rebounds. People are starting to collect some numbers here as we get towards the finish line.
Aquas start with a stop. They're going to get back into this game. I've said it many times. They can't trade buckets. They're going to have to start on the defensive end, getting stops as we see the Leopards picking up, once again, full court pressure. Yao doesn't need any outlets to break the full court pressure. Breaks it by dribbling. Oh, KK sets a good screen. And there's the long arm of the law. Sheikh Diallo getting his hand in there.
All 7'4" of that reach.
Shout out to Inspector Gadget with the long arms.
7'4" reach. If you're keeping score at home, that's approximately 222 centimeters of reach.
Another stat brought to you by Math and Conversions. Well done, Joel B.
One here.
Wide open, KK, able to finish, collects himself. Good body control.
Great patience for the rare easy Aqua basket.
Very quiet game from KK with only 4 points. Michael Tao all the way to the hole and a layup for Michael Tao.
Too easy, miscommunication by the Aquas. They got to tidy this up if they're going to come back into this game. They need to play defense. They need to get stops.
Yao bumped. KK hard screen and Yao pulls up. Batted around, controlled by Lewis.
More bodies on the floor. It's been pure carnage out here tonight.
These towel guys are busy wiping up sweat. Into Malcolm Miller. Skip pass, Bruce, three-pointer on the way, and it's good. Bruce making his case for starting 5 as the playoffs are fast approaching.
He's going up against Brian, but Brian is one of the league favorites for most improved player, so it's going to be tough to knock him out of the starting spot.
Bayal, center of the key floater.
Good looking shot, just couldn't finish it.
Malcolm Miller, Bruce put it up for him. Malcolm Miller wanted that alley-oop, Bruce wanted the points.
Bruce wants a starting job.
Time out Aquas. They came out that fourth quarter flat. Every possession now so critical. If they're going to win this game 7-2, they came out flat. AXN Sports, stick around. Let's listen to these timeouts, see what the coaches have to say. Aqua's coach, I don't admire the position he's in now.
OS 请你先冷静，可以告诉我现场状况吗？
啊，是不是有血啊？还有巨额钟啊！
都是这个。
那他这次回来是要接你的工作吗？
谁想要自己的孩子吃这种苦？
小心！
周六台剧盛宴，《人生清理员》，星期六晚上9点 ，AXN 首播。
Is this the famous Rex?
他们将解答
Mind telling me what you're doing?
大家的疑问，
Rex just found the murder weapon.
同心协力，
Rex, go!
全力以赴，只为破案。
He's starting to like me better than you.
Rex, is this true? You like her better than me? Is that right?
To my handsome guy.
Don't get cocky now.
警犬妙探哈德逊与雷克斯，就在 AXN。
Leopards open up the fourth quarter on a 7-2 run, and the Aquas coach calls a timeout to try to slow things down, stop the bleeding. 13-point lead for the top team, Leopards. Leo Su. Lewis guarding Yao into Kevin Hu. Nice pass, unable to finish, but Leo Su collects his 6th rebound. And it's an offensive one for 2 points.
Such a heady play by Leo Su. Kevin Hu got scared straight with Check Diallo coming across the key. Leo Su there to tidy it up. Great play.
Bruce head down, spin move, blocked by Jasper. Bruce looking for his offense here Saturday afternoon. Good pass inside. No one checking out Leo, 2 points. Former most improved player Leo has solidified his spot now, his roster spot on the Aquas.
He's such a key member of that team. He's going to be such a key member going forward. The Aquas got to keep their head up. The future's still very bright in Kaohsiung. Maybe they get Isaiah Thomas next year.
Tao with 5 on the clock. He's going to look for Sheikh Diallo, tough shot. Good defensive stop by the Aquas. See if they can convert it to points. Entry pass to Yao. The screen set by KK sets a couple. Oh, KK's got to get aggressive and look for his offense here. Tough shot, ran out of real estate. Percentages go way down when number 5, KK, goes to his left. Malcolm Miller. Kick out. Battered around and a foul on the floor on Leo. Leo can't believe it. Ludacris can.
Too much going on there for Leo. He's holding him off with one hand, trying to tip the ball with the other. Yeah, you can't do that to the big man. That's a foul every time.
If you're going to get the rebound over that big man, you're going to have to foul him.
Big Z back in the game. This is where the Aquas really got to make their move. They need a few stops and they need to get a few baskets. It's very simple.
Wide open, Bruce. They're lucky he didn't hit that.
Good team rebound. Kevin Hu's going to walk it up.
Time of possession in Yao's hand in the second half is more than I've seen him have the ball ever. He's done well with it. Here he is now on cue. Reposition. Oh, couldn't make it. I was bigging him up too much.
That's okay. He's 4 for 8 from the night from 3, even with that miss.
50% is getting it done. Foul on Bruce Lin Shin Kwang. That'll see Bruce to the bench and into the game. Brian.
And Lasan Chroma in for Diallo. So let's see if Aquas go inside here now that Diallo's taking a break.
I got my eye on Chroma and Kevin Hu. Getting chippy between those two.
Great take, poor finish, unfortunate for the Kaohsiung Aquas.
Leopards are in no rush now. Comfortable lead. They look to slow it right down. Roma, kick out. Just like they drew it up in practice. Corner boy Brian, good for 3.
You can make a living if you can hit that corner 3. That's job security.
How do you feel if you're Bruce? You get subbed out after missing a 3 and your sub comes out and drills a 3. Keep him hungry.
I think you got to keep fighting, but you got to realize that Brian's got that job right now. Coach Roto likes Brian.
Easy, collects himself, good for 2. Malcolm Miller wanted to travel.
The whole Leopards bench wanted to travel, including Coach Heinrich Grodel.
Mike Tsao looks to attack and layup line. He's had 2 of those today. Caught the defense sleeping. No help side, no recovery. Open layups should not happen in man-to-man defense. If you're playing it properly, there should be rotations and help. Into Kevin Hu, he's going to take Brian. Watch, oh, bump, Yao. Extra possession, squandered easy. Couldn't corral it.
Oh, he got a good snatch. He pulled it away from Chroma, but he couldn't hang on to it. Things are not bouncing the Aquas way right now.
But they're still playing hard, looking at the coach, looking at the players, the body language. The Aquas are playing to the final whistle.
Krajina and Ray Way back into the game. Aqua's going with 2 imports right now. This must be their time to get the job done with 6 minutes and 33 seconds left.
They've only not gone with 2 imports for 1 2-minute span when Hunter Maldonado went down. Tough take. Michael Tsao, no foul. Back come the Aquas. Here comes Fist. This is the Ed Zalonis slip screen. There's the screen, Ed Zalonis. KK guarded closely by Chroma. Bang, bang. Oh my.
The league leader in steals the ball. Sometimes it's tough to post up those smaller guys when they're really physical like Chroma.
Chroma steps back, 3-pointer, it's good with a hand in the face. And now the body language of Chris Krajina is telling more of the story for the Aquas.
So dangerous on both ends of the floor. The song Chroma is playing at an MVP level.
Uh-oh, here comes the dunk. Throw that one down, Chroma. A lot of contact. And Leo shuts down the open dunk. Gonna have to earn in 2 at the free throw line.
Those 2 guys narrowly avoided being a pretzel.
18 points, leading all scorers. Miles gouging way, hasn't taken a 2 on the bench. Chroma catching up with 16, but I love when I see Taiwan guys in the leading scorer positions. The future is bright in Taiwan. Maybe one day we won't even need 2 imports. That's what I dream. A future where, just like the NBA, there's no cap on imports because the best ballers are here. How many years away from that are we, Joe O.B.?
35.
Fair, that's fair.
It's a generation and a half.
Chroma looking around, comfortable lead, adding to his totals. 2 steals, 6 assists, 2 rebounds, and no fouls. Look at Hunter Maldonado on the bench. His game ended on a collision in the first half, which looked like he was winded, possibly a cracked rib. We're not going to see him again.
Painful collision.
He was very slow to get up. Back into the game for Jasper, your guy Willie Liu.
Willie Liu's got to prove that he deserves the extended minutes he's getting. He's
2 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist.
Might give you an idea of the type of defense that the Leopards play. They are a very aggressive defensive team.
Ray Way playing to the final whistle and a steal. Ryan in the corner, Lassant Chroma all the way. Mike Tsao steps into his 3-pointer and it's good. Nice looking in rhythm triple from number 57, Ushichi, Michael Tsao.
A great player off the bench for the Leopards. The Leopards just feel like the aggressors right now. They're so much stronger on D. I think they have the best perimeter D in the TPBL. And I think that's what's going to carry them this season.
Too many guys checking their phones at halftime and seeing that the DEA spoiled it for them possibly. Michael Tsao, rhythm triple. Michael Tsao's got 7 points off the bench. Willie Liu drives, bounce. A lot of contact, the whistle is gonna blow. Willie Liu hammered. Blocking call on number 6, Shui Hongwei for the Leopards. Welcome to the game, Shui Hongwei. Willie Liu looks like he's collecting himself here on the free throw line. Got bumped, possibly in the capital of Thailand.
That was a really strong collision with Xu Hongwei there.
It looked like the referees weren't going to blow it, and then it's too much contact. They bailed him out with a foul.
Xu Hongwei, the guy who fouled him there, went to Taishan High School in Taiwan, where he was HBL champion and finals MVP as a senior.
The HBL, very interesting league here. The fans show up for the high school basketball leagues here.
He was the 3rd overall pick last year, and he has indigenous background, which he's very proud of.
Oh, and KK misses the bunny. That's the tale of the season for the Aquas, as they lost in Game 7 of the finals last year, and now they're looking at dead last.
Call it the year from hell.
The most deproved team, unimproved, Lassant Chroma, laser beam triple, why not? Showing us why the Leopards are in first place.
Lassant Chroma is a murderer.
Here comes the hot step, Chroma. I agree, he is a murderer.
He's so deadly out there. He puts you away so ruthlessly and so cold. He's just so quick, so efficient on both ends.
Into easy, double team comes.
Hands everywhere all the time.
Every time the ball goes inside, the Leopards have been converging. Double and triple teams come.
The collapsing on the ball, they're just such a tough team.
Sheikh Diallo always gets his hands in there. Back into the game, giving Chroma a break with our single import look. This is the victory lap look. We only have 1 import on the floor. 4 locals for the Leopards. Mayal, tough fadeaway, off the glass, it's good.
Beauty looking individual effort there from Mayal Photo, one of their younger players. This is someone that can build around.
Harrison, number 10, we don't see much of him into the game. Harrison, hesitation step, keeps his dribble alive. Finds Michael Tsao. With 7 on the shot clock, he's gonna create for himself. Gives it up, wrong time, and to the floor, hit very hard. Harrison.
Willie Liu just chop blocked Harrison there.
Ouch. Sheikh Diallo cleans up the mess. Leopards are gonna win this game. Third, almost a complete 4-for-4 game from the 3-point line for Zelonis. Misses his first.
I think Big Z found he was too wide open there. Kind of shocked that no one was anywhere near him.
Gotta shoot that one. Into Sheikh Diallo. Double team's about to come over. Into the corner. Runner, why not? Smooth looking runner from Xu Hongwei. Typical 2-point per game guy, season high 5. Keep an eye on him.
Finals MVP as a high school player, he can score.
Oh my, offensive called on your guy Mayal, who's that?
Felt Xu Hongwei.
Contact at half court, referee did not like it. Who is that? Number 23. You got a 23? Yeah, that's Xu Hongwei, correct?
23 is Alan Wu.
Ah, welcome to the game, Alan Wu. Just when you thought there wasn't any more Allens on the roster, here's another one. Alan Wu, their sharpshooter, injured, not in today's game. Missing his 3-point production today.
Little 3-man weave from the Leopards there.
Into the game, my guy Kai, number 82. Sealing Zelonis on the inside. Oh, couldn't get it to him.
Little individual effort there from Hongwei. It was good ball, just couldn't find the finish.
5 locals for the Leopards. That's called the victory formation. Willie Liu thought about the 3, drives into traffic as he's been doing all game. Oh my goodness. Batted around, easy, shoot that 3. Yikes. Yikes. A lot of offensive rebounds here. Bright spot for the Aquas. About 5 offensive rebounds on that possession.
They're not quitting.
But Willie Liu slow to get up. Possibly just needs time to catch his breath.
He looks exhausted. He's kind of been in the middle of everything on this offensive set.
Chris Grzina, very nifty with that flip shot, but has been struggling from close today. John
Willie
Lee
Liu is going to go into the offseason. He's going to buy himself a pair of jump soles, and he's going to get that elevation a little bit higher.
Getting a lot of minutes, a lot of experience now late in the season. Aquas aren't going to make the playoffs.
Not a smart play by Alan Wu. He tried to be crafty.
Jay. Crashing is easy. Formality now, just over a minute and a half to go in this ball game.
Got a lot of guys out there right now trying to prove themselves.
Oh, gets the ball, almost gets the turnover. Yeah, number 82 here for the Leopards. That's my guy, Kai. He played alongside Dwight Howard and DeMarcus Cousins.
I like what I'm seeing at a number 6 from the Leopards, Shu Hongwei, that man right there. Really finds himself in the middle of everything out here. Nothing
to lose for these guys that come out this late in the game. Got to show Heinrich Rodel that you want more minutes. Now's the time to do that. Foul on my guy, Kai. Always looks like he just woke up, Kai. He looks kind of tired. He's one of the few guys gifted with height. Taller than Willie Lou.
206 centimeters, that's a solid 6'10".
Yes. Oh, Willie Lou, good for 2.
Back door. Nice play, Willie. Collect them stats, fella.
And number 27 with the ball, Timmy.
Timmy. We don't see a lot of 27s, but since Jamal Murray became a star in the NBA, 27 starts popping up everywhere.
Jay bumped to the hole, foul on the ground, ref says. No shortage of fouls being called here as the defense is staying very tight right till the end.
There's a lot of guys out there trying to put the ball on the floor right now. They're dribbling on a road to nowhere. A little smarter ball, let the ball do the work. We don't need to pound the rock every time.
See if we can get Timmy a look from 3. He's typically a very consistent standstill shooter. Harrison loses the ball, 2 on the shot clock. Gonna get it off in time. Short. Rebound Timmy in an extra possession, but he's bumped right in front of the referee, and the referee has, I gotta call that. Willie Lou says, come on. 54 seconds to go, let us play this out. Bumped hard on the rebound by Willie Lou. Quite marginal contact upon further review. I'm with you, Willie Lou. Let him play it out. Timmy to the free throw line. Formerly Timmy Perms. Used to rock the perm, the success perm. Seeing more time on the bench. He's shaved the success perm. Back to regular hair.
Willie Lou with 4 offensive rebounds tonight.
There's a feather.
But unfortunately, he's 1 for 7 from the floor. Not his best outing. He did score 20 recently.
Timmy, good for 1 for 2 from the free throw line. His first point in a while.
He had 20 points not that long ago against the DEA. A couple weeks ago.
And a foul 93.5 feet from the hoop on Harrison. It's not the foul you want to take this late in the game. Heinrich Rodel walking away with his head down. That will send and extend this game now. Every foul is going to go to free throws, and that's not what the Leopards want. Heinrich Rodel has got his hands in his pockets. You can see him now.
I think in general, though, he's got to be happy with the outcome tonight. A big 20-point victory.
Now, you put Heinrich Rodel in top spot for Coach of the Year, or is it Dougie Creighton down in the Dreamers?
Well, Dougie Creighton's a friend of mine, so it's very tough.
Yeah, me too. I'm rooting for Dougie Fresh.
But it's hard not to vote for Rodel, though, too. Aside from being a North Carolina Tar Heel, he's done an amazing job here, and the fans are into it.
Well, Leopards went from not making the playoffs to now being in the top spot in terms of reversals of the season. Still some games left. The Dreamers can catch them and take that top seed.
I think you have Ben Bentel, and I think you got Lassong Chroma for MVP. They're fighting each other out, and you got the 2 coaches going for it. I think you split it up between the 2 teams. Any of those 4 guys, 2 of them get the awards. What do you think?
I think Jay Wash is in that conversation too. There we go. Timmy Perms. Message for whatever God he prays to. He's got 4 points. Timmy's season high I got written down as 2. That could be a new season high for Timmy Perms. And a turnover.
Hongwei again. He's in the middle of everything, I tell you.
Dipsy doodle pass to the corner. Jay around Timmy. Short. Gets his own rebound. And finds Kai. Now Kai directing traffic. We don't see that too often.
Trying to provide him a little bit of veteran solace there.
Do they shoot one? He is going to shoot it. Cheeky play. Not what you want to do at the end of the game, but you know what? Here in John Lee Civic Center, the Leopards have enjoyed playing here. Their new stadium should be ready. I don't know if they can play any better than they play in the John Lee Civic Center from what I've seen.
Jalonis told him to shoot that, to be fair. He didn't want to. He's like, okay, if I must.
102-74. The first place Leopards versus the last place Aquas. They get it done here in Zhongli in the Civic Center. It's been a pleasure calling you games. Thank you to each and every one of you tuned in. Let's take a look at the final score, Joe. Any stats that stick out to you want to talk about?
It was a bit of a chaotic game overall. I just think the free throw or the field goal percentage from the Aquas tells the story. They just couldn't put the ball in the net enough. Everything looked rushed, everything looked chaotic. The perimeter defense from the Leopards was world class.
Now looking ahead at the playoff picture, this solidifies the Leopards' hopes of locking in the first spot. The top seed, we take a look at tomorrow's games.
The Kings come to town. Again, the Kings and the DEA play each other in Xinzhuang.
The battle of New Taipei City. And the late game, we're doing it again. It's the Mars and the Leopards right back here in Zhongli with me, Scotty D, and Joe O.B. We'll be back. Now, any final takeaways from today's game? I like the heart the Aquas played with. What do you think needs to take place in the offseason for the Aquas? You put your coach's hat on. Who are you going to build around if you're the Aquas coach?
The Aquas, you got to build around Alan Su and you got to build around Kevin Hu. Other guys are getting auditions. Willie Lou's getting an audition. Jasper Wu's getting an audition. Ray Wei's getting an audition. But those two guys are the key.
Are you keeping Hunter Maldonado and building out around him?
I'd like to keep Hunter Maldonado, but Hunter Maldonado's only 27 years old, so he's got options as far as being an import does. So you want to keep him. Yeah. And then the rest of it, I think you rebuild. I think you reshuffle the deck. You got to do something because this season just didn't work.
Good take, Joe O.B. Thank you, each and every one of you, for tuning in today. AXN Sports. You've been watching the TPBL with my guy Joe O.B. and myself, Scotty D. And that's it from we.
Thank you, guys.
Just watch me now. You can't hold me down. Just watch me now. Take the ground. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, you can't stop me now. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, stop me now. No. Just watch me now. Take the ground. Just watch me now. You can't hold me down. Just watch me now. Take the ground. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, you can't stop me now. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, stop me now. No. Just watch me now. Take the ground. Just watch me